Okay, sorry about that. My PC was lagging a bit. But anyways, hello there, everybody, and welcome to the to another NASCAR race reaction. This time, it's the Go Bowling at the Glen, and yes, this is the return to my race reaction series for the first time since the Coke 600 back in May. I do want to apologize for not making any of these for like a while. I just couldn't find anywhere to make one of these, and with the schedule for like these race reactions filled out, I just couldn't find a place to do one. But yeah, I mean, I'm back to making these again. So yeah. Also, I want to clarify one thing. If you're wondering why was I using my old race reaction intro when I have a new name now, and I don't use like intros like on my videos anymore. But I want to clarify this here. Like, I was trying to make like my new race reaction intro, but I was just having trouble uploading it to my StreamYard account. And I thought, I do not use Power Director anymore now since I got a new camera and I want to make my videos better. So yeah. But I mean, either I'm going to keep using this intro for the rest of my race reactions this year, which I do have 3 more after this one today, which, yeah, I mean, just the 3 I'll be doing for the remainder of the year are Darlington, Texas, since I'm not going there, and the Charlotte Roval. So yeah. So those are the 3 remaining races I'm going to be hosting for the remainder of the year. So yeah. So either you can expect maybe to see me use that intro for the remainder of the year, or have a new one by the time we get to the next, or by the time I host my next race. But yeah, once again though, yeah, still this is my my 5th race reaction of the year. So yeah, and for my pick today, I'm picking Denny Hamlin, Kyle Busch, Chase Elliott, AJ Allmendinger, Michael McDowell, and I'm trying to think if I picked anyone else. I think that's all I picked today. So yeah. Anyways, I'm just gonna stop wasting time here. I'm just gonna have my friends in, so let's get this going.
Saturday, September 16th.
Hello, guys.
Hello, everybody. The Harvick fan has arrived. Also, one of my picks is Harvick because he won at Watkins Glen in 2006. So yeah.
Yeah. Hold on, I'm trying to talk in. Also, we have a new member for race reactions, and that is LCG.
Hey there, the Larson fan
which he recently became part of our NASCAR crew about 2 to 3 months ago.
Yes. Wait, is that EMD I've seen in my end? Don't tell me he slipped and started. Don't tell me he's a lap down. Currently trying to pass my friend Bree.
Oh, Freddie's in live chat. Hey, Freddie.
If you know that
Union MTA wants to know what scheme Jones is going to be using today.
Of course, MTA is gonna use the L again. The same old scheme.
Jose, I cannot hear Union. Union, what is it?
Yeah, he's running a Legion today.
Boring. I want to see something different.
Have I never heard of that scheme, or is that the same scheme I saw in NASCAR
We're
Rivals?
running this all year, BGB.
Isn't it the same scheme I saw in Rivals? The green and blue scheme?
No, that was from last year. They left. Let me show you this scheme, BGB. I do have a picture of it.
Oh my gosh, I'm just deleting a bunch of these clips here that I don't need anymore.
Where's John? Where's
I deleted a few clips so I could add new ones, but I just haven't added them yet.
This is the one, BGB.
Oh, that scheme.
Yeah,
And besides Jones, I was never aware about last year's scheme with Jones that they even left NASCAR.
That was Focus Factor. Apparently, they were the primary sponsor for Jones, but for some reason, they left even though they won at Darlington last year.
Doesn't make sense.
That's awkward.
Yeah, I'm kind of getting a little bit. Well, I like the scheme, but I'm kind of getting a little tired of it.
I'm always watching a YTP video and laughing so hard at it.
Oh, hey.
No YTP.
No YouTube.
And I know what that stands for, but I'm not saying it.
Look, a Ferris wheel.
Much as I can out.
Also, about your intro, if you have it, how about you send it to me and I can convert it to MP4, maybe put it in my stream so that way you can save it in there.
Well, here's the thing. I actually have that intro. I actually have the intro on tablet, which I don't have Discord on my tablet. I don't have plans to.
Wait a second. Is that actually Ian DMC? No way. Is that Ian D in the back? Don't tell me.
Oh, also, look what I have here.
Let me live, Pablo.
Bye, Tony Stewart.
That song.
You know what, guys? Let me tell you this. If LA doesn't win this, I bet some LA fans are gonna complain.
That song is for my country, you know. Rude.
Yeah.
Oh no! Illegal sponsor! Run away! You know what? Beastie. You know what, guys? I always do this every time I win a stage of the race. Yeah, I win.
And Union, even though we didn't get a lot of gameplay on Molly's stream yesterday, the celebration stream of Michael McDowell winning last week in Indianapolis, I still noticed about you getting that second death screen, and you've now beat BB Plus for the second time.
Yeah, like, I decided to leave Molly stream because it was just getting a little quiet and I was bored, but I still beat the game no matter what.
Guys, you're not gonna believe it.
And speaking of, the last Baldi stream you ever did was on April 24th. It's almost been 4 months since you ever did that first one on your channel.
Also, guys, you're gonna be SB. You're gonna be mad at me, but SB, no, your car got DNF in my game, and E&D, you're for some reason got wrecked.
I already have so many.
I actually remember.
Yeah. Wait, Maddie, hold on. Yeah, I have so many people asking me for the link, so you guys are all got the way because I'm saving one spot for Tim.
Yeah.
Yeah. Link is on. The link is unlimited. Excuse me, invites unlimited.
I don't
So
know.
apparently today's road course race is 90 laps.
Wait,
What's
what time is
99?
it? Oh, I got 10 more minutes.
So stages one and 2 will be 20 laps. Pit window for the first one will be within lap 18 to lap 22. So pitch strategies will come into play at lap 18. But this honestly confuses me because remember that pit road closes with 2 laps to go in the end of a stage. So if some people were to come to pit road while it's closed, that would be a penalty for entering pit road while closed.
I don't think that would be a case on road course.
HP, you guys can just pit before it closes.
Yeah.
But it said the pit window is lap 18 to lap 22 when stage 1 is only 20 laps.
Well, they can still pit. Don't mind about it.
And you're saying it's not going to be a penalty?
Molly, I see what you're doing.
Oh, hey,
What does he do?
What is she doing now?
What is she doing now?
Alright. The eye to the camera?
Yeah, she's doing it again.
Oh,
Really? Molly.
Bye, Union. See you soon.
And now you're passing Chase Elliott.
Want a penalty for that, Joes?
You
Not
can't just
funny,
tell me
Molly.
about that. It's a game. Ow, I just won.
Joseph, it may just be a game, but when you see it happening in the real race, wait till Kyle Busch passes you, because every other time it's been you passing us.
Out of the way, Maddie. I'm trying to get 5th place.
So you know what, Joseph? It's about time Kyle Busch gets past you.
You did that in Gateway. And Indy you did that in Gateway, remember?
And keep
But
in mind
also,
that
for once, Kyle Busch got a-
Pingu is still part of our NASCAR crew.
Oh, Timothy's
Yeah.
coming in
Oh,
a
and
few
also,
minutes.
can Kyle Busch finish for once in the top 10 or top 5?
We had a horrible finish last week in Indianapolis.
Don't forget about Michigan and New Hampshire.
Don't even remind me of Michigan. We were literally the first car out in that race before it got postponed to the next day because of inclement weather.
Who's in the leader?
Yeah, Joes, do not even speak about that there, and don't even speak about New Hampshire.
Literally, I can't believe
Oh,
we were
really?
the first one. I can't believe we were the first one wrecked at Michigan.
Yeah, I do not want to be reminded that forever.
Now, you won't believe this, but right when I'm watching the TV, it appears to me a Planet commercial.
Planet commercial.
Dude.
Yes.
All right. Also, guess what?
They're showing Chase Elliott winning last year, or is that 2021?
That's 2019.
It still says Monster Energy. Upstairs.
And it has the monster.
They're showing when Chase Elliott won at the Glen during that time, and I don't know if he can make it his second career win at the Glen.
Also, guess what? I removed the steering wheel, so this means there's no hands. A ghost is driving my car, basically.
And if you guys still are unaware, if you are in Xfinity Series and you watch all 3 series, if you want to know who won the Xfinity race yesterday, it was none other than Sam Mayer.
Better than Ty Gibbs winning, basically.
Yeah, because Ty Gibbs swept stages 1 and 2, and it looked like he was going to win until we started overtime, and he got spun out at the front of the pack, and then ended up finishing 17th.
Guess what?
Go ahead. I'm being honest with you, guys. Here, Creed should have won yesterday. I mean, I like Sam, but Creed.
Well, Union. As a matter of fact, when they reached the final turn, Creed was in the lead until he slid the tires, and then Sam Mayer went past him on the outside.
Yeah. Well, I mean, do you guys even know how long Creed's been fighting for his first Extreme win? He's been fighting for a long time.
Has Creed ever won a race?
Never an Xfinity, but he's a Truck Series champion. He was my favorite truck driver for a year.
Which year did he win the championship at for the Truck Series?
2020.
3 years ago. And then after that, he has not won in the Xfinity Series ever since.
Yeah, and now I'm gonna Tim.
Oh, hi, Tim. And your profile's blank.
You have a blank PFP.
Oh, hey, Tim.
I'm aware.
He has 3 weeks to go till he goes to Kansas. And once again, the person who's hosting Kansas is me.
Yeah.
It is.
That's most likely going to be the last one I host this year. But again, Molly was saying that she might allow me to host Miami because Molly is actually going to Miami this year, and she may give me the opportunity to host it. So I technically could be hosting one more race after Kansas, but I'll have to see what she decides.
Next question. Is someone gonna host this?
Also, I was gonna say this. Somewhere will be like, oh, you're gonna win 2 stages, Ty? Well, not your chance. You're not gonna win this. I'm going to slam you.
Oh,
Did you also happen to see Josh Williams' car from yesterday? It was torn.
Oh yeah, that's all.
Yeah, for real.
I mean, I looked at the front of his car. The damage was freaking massive.
I got the picture of it.
Literally,
I saw the green yesterday.
on my game.
Yeah, you showed that from yesterday. I can just scroll up and see it myself.
Also, look who's in the left. It's Luigi.
Mama Luigi.
It's me, Luigi.
It's Mama
What's
Luigi.
Mama Luigi to you, Mario?
You know what? I think I have enough time to finish this race. Only got 10 laps to go.
Someone is trying to enter.
No, leave it like that. We're not taking anybody.
They keep it that way. I wish there's someone else's another race action. Another one wants to join the racing action.
I'm just deleting more clips here that I don't need.
And I'm hearing that issue. I'm hearing that glitch again. Where it goes
for the win on the final restart of the race. Does Larson race him that hard for the win?
heard of
It's the
that.
exact same scenario today. I think he'll race him hard.
Someone turn down the sound here.
He chases opportunity if it's there.
And honestly, one thing I was surprised to see from yesterday's Xfinity race is that Parker Kligerman, who was outside the top 10 for most of the race, actually happened to finish in the top 3.
really.
I'm proud of him. Proud of him to finish.
Yeah, Yeah, because EMD, for the most part, Parker Kligerman was outside the top 10 for most of the race, and then he makes an insane comeback to finish in third.
Yeah.
Hey, boys, I'm only got 8 laps to go. I have enough time to finish this.
At first, I thought Parker Kligerman was going to be somewhere within 15th or even worse.
Oh, Tim left.
Hey, he got disconnected.
I think he got disconnected.
Probably.
High chance he did.
Okay, the race is about to begin.
No. I'm not going to lose this car. I'm not going to lose control. Jeez. One thing I don't want so far in my gameplay is to get wrecked in the final lap.
One of the commentators is looking at AJ Allmendinger to win this road course.
Oh, he's one of my picks along with Larson and Tyler Reddick.
AJ Allmendinger is also one of my picks if you saw my list from earlier.
Yeah. At the pass, Mr. Bleaky. I like this England car. That's one of my favorite skins right here. Yellow and black.
Re-race ceremonies will probably be on shortly, and when they do, everyone must go on mute for that.
Well, if that's the case, I might have to pause the game until it's over. So I like to finish this thing on camera, basically. Before
now they're showing the Xfinity rate. They're showing the part when Ty Gibbs got turned by Sam Mayer.
Oh, and
I could tell that Sam Mayer did turn him, because when I saw a different angle of the replay, Sam Mayer did make contact and he hit Ty Gibbs in the right rear, which caused him to go sideways.
Joe's live chat.
Well, that's because Sam there wheel hopped.
He wheel hopped?
You want me to wreck him?
You want me causing him to hit? Yeah.
Do you want me to wreck USG for that? Because I'm also an Allmendinger fan, you know. I'm not afraid to do it. I'm just joking. I'm not gonna do that. But SG, you're the fake one.
You guys want to know what Blossom just showed me?
Oh, let me get another course image.
He showed me a picture of Grimace.
Grimace? No.
Yes. And it even has the Grimace milkshake in the picture.
3 laps to go. I can make it. I will win this. Well,
hey,
Jonas, you probably have a chance to finish the race before pre-race ceremony, because now we're on commercial break.
We had 6.2 gap between Lily, which is the 48 driver.
Oh, Joe's live chat again.
What? Come on.
Is it the shark?
Yeah, no,
Is it the shark?
But I just got.
Of course, he says fail, like always.
I just got a caution for no reason. Then someone got wrecked. Bully, someone got wrecked.
Molly, no sleeping.
So this is now 102.
What have we said about sleeping, Molly?
The race is about to begin and you're sleeping. Really?
Jeez, what's wrong with the whole pack? Only Lily and SG are with me, but the others are backing up.
Emerald Ross, I see that.
Hit Kyle Larshard? Yeah, no.
Uh-oh, look what Brandon said.
What color is the rim of the scuba diver's goggles in Finding Nemo?
The answer is green.
Okay, I see Foolish in the chat. Now, just a reminder. Foolish said he was going to have jokes off because if you guys don't know, there is a hurricane hitting his area, which yesterday it was at a C4, but it got downgraded to a C1, and by the time it reaches San Diego, it's going to be it may have already reached there, but by the time it reaches San Diego, it's going to be a tropical depression, which means that it's not going to be as bad as a C1 per se, but the winds are still going to be pretty strong. And there is a possible chance of flooding in California because of this, in parts of California. Which everyone who is in the path of this hurricane, please stay safe and take shelter if you need to.
Yeah.
And another thing is that depending on how bad this hurricane is, Foolish decided to limit jokes over this. Yeah. So his jokes are now limited rather than off. But again, It depends on how much the hurricane is going to produce, how much damage it's going to be, and such like that.
Yeah, BGB, I was trying to speak. Yeah.
Why was just
Oh, hey, folks.
Folds is actually here.
Well, there he is. Pre-race ceremonies. Pre-race ceremonies.
Mute time. I just finished this anyway.
Oh my gosh, this lag.
The NASCAR Cup Series.
MLCG mute.
Oh, sorry.
Pre-race ceremonies are done.
Yeah, they're over for me.
You guys are free to unmute now.
They can't until they finish it. And you know the TVs are way far behind than us.
Well, I don't know if EMD's TV is ahead of mine, because there are times where my TV is ahead of him, or our TVs are almost right on each other, or his TV's ahead of me. It's just a complete different scenario for it. I just don't get it. What is that?
Okay, what is this?
You're saying that Joe's had that PFP?
Oh
No.
By the way, I'm
No.
What even?
No, Jordan did.
What even? What even of a profile is that?
I don't know. It's from the Pizza Tower, EMT
In the
said.
private chat.
Oh my gosh.
Pizza Tower, not cursed.
By the way, I'm
Jobs.
having...
And of course,
Molly,
Foolish.
do you
Earlier
want
when
to
AJ said
copyright
it,
claim for recording the race and publishing it if you were going to do that?
also Foolish when AJ said, "Is it the shark to Joe's?" You know what Joe said? He just said not going to work
I
and
saw
fail.
everything. And Joe, because you always say fail to everything you say, from now on, if you say fail to something, 60-second timeout.
Yeah.
Oh, guys, I'm gonna have to watch
Yeah,
this.
Molly,
online.
Molly, why you gotta record the rain?
Joe!
Look at his profile.
Joe's!
You know,
He changed it so quickly.
Get him backstage, Shark.
Oh,
We're not dealing with this today, Joes.
Well, I'm gonna have to freaking watch this race
Yeah.
online.
No,
I'm having freaking
gibberish.
TV problems.
Yeah, Molly.
I've already got the race on my end.
Wait, what did you say, Tim?
I'm experiencing freaking TV problems again, so now I'm gonna have to watch this online.
Oh,
Great.
Yeah, guys,
Tim, wait, why do you sound different? Wait, hang on. Tim, why do you sound quiet?
Well, I'm in a different house.
Just
so
mute
I'm gonna
yourself. I
be
cannot hear Tim at all. Thank you.
Well, I'm in a different house, so I'm trying to stay quiet as much as I can, or else I'll get in trouble.
Dude, that's probably why.
I didn't know you were at a different house, Tim.
My TV's delayed.
Hey, can someone put me on solo layout for a second? I have something to show Molly. Union solo layout, please.
And I'm also not in the best mood either, because
I know
jokes are
about
also
that.
limited on me.
Oh.
Union. Oh, we got an national anthem.
Right, hopefully the stream is ahead.
220 miles is how much we're doing today.
I don't know what's been wrong with me with my device today. Every time when I try,
I want to show something.
Chase Elliott is 19 in the points. Oh, if he doesn't win, game over for him.
Joe's live chat.
What now?
Look what Hail Melon Ross said.
Hail Melon Ross, oh boy.
That doesn't make any sense. The saucy part makes no sense.
And let me guess, it fails.
Hey, Joe.
Only the sharp part, yes, but hold on, Foolish. The sharp part, yes, it failed, but the saucy part makes no sense.
Hey, Joe, guess what?
Speaking of that, I'm gonna buy a shark costume anytime soon. But anyways, what is it?
I'm gonna put the Baby Shark lyrics in your DMs.
Then good luck with that. Oh, I bet.
Let me guess. You're gonna say it failed again.
Excellent.
Well, yeah, but also that song is annoying.
Then why are you spamming?
Exton, really? Just because Union bans spamming in the private chat does not mean you do it on the live chat.
Yeah. Exton, is there ever a day where you just take a break from spamming?
Union solo layout, please.
Well, here's something for you. Challenge. Exton going 24 hours without spamming. Fail.
Check this out. This is currently what's going on in the area. Don't know what that white
I can already see it rain. I can already see it raining really bad right now.
It's actually not too bad at the moment. It was raining a little bit. It was raining a little more around 10 minutes ago, but then it cooled down. The worst of it is starting to come at 2 p.m. Also, while I'm showing solo layout, oh, Molly.
They're going for the command now. They're going for the command.
You know the drill. Oh, yes, this is a good one.
How about this one, Molly? Huh? What about this one?
Drivers, start your engines!
Okay, I'm taking Joseph's not hunger too.
Yeah, I'm not that far behind. This team is not far behind.
They're talking about Alex Bowman being in a must-win situation.
Don't forget about guys. Talk. Yes. Wait, where's Bullshit? He's backstage.
Yeah, hang on.
Wait, hang on.
Joe's, check your NASCAR group part 2.
Don't even begin with Bowman's situation.
They're saying he's in a must-win situation.
Yeah.
James Timbo.
Can I please talk?
Hold on 1 second, Union. Jones, check out what SG just said.
Faker, he's the faker. I am the real Allmendinger fan. Plus, I was an Allmendinger fan since probably 2021.
All right. Can I please?
And how long has he been an Allmendinger fan for?
I think just this year.
Yeah.
Now can Guinness speak?
Yeah. I've been trying to talk. Yeah, but guys, did you happen to see the project earlier? Molly said she ran out of TV recording space.
That's what happens when you pre-record all NASCAR races and a lot of stories. Delete some NASCAR races.
Yeah, Molly, because if you use up all the storage, your TV will not allow you to record anything else. Maybe you shouldn't record every single goddamn race.
Yeah.
Oh,
also, I made this
Guys, live chat.
What?
Molly!
2,000 years.
Also, James, you failed.
Okay, Molly, for that, you get this profile picture again.
Next thing,
Right.
no spamming.
Look what Blossom sent me.
Oh, no.
The hamburger.
Joe, he sent me the same thing.
Well, he also sent you the grimace, but not me. So I got the burger.
He did send me the grimace.
Not me.
Take it.
So basically, I'm
Molly,
the hamburger.
what do you mean you had to? Look what you said in the private chat.
Yeah, Molly, you're not even going. You're not even. Molly, I'm just saying this here. If you were not home and you record the race, then that's understandable. But you're watching the race, and what's even the point of recording? You can just watch on YouTube for free.
And I
Hey, Molly, look at my profile picture just for you.
Apparently, MTA is saying that he lost cable connection and his internet.
That's probably going to happen with me at some point during this stupid storm.
Do you have a possibility of losing power because of this?
What?
It's I don't know. Honestly, the worst I'm seeing right now is 20-mile-per-hour winds.
Okay, here we go.
And then rain. But I don't know if the rain probably not, but the other one I'm not sure.
Well, for 20-mile-an-hour winds, that is a little bit gusty, as in very low gusty winds, not like very high ones that can be like over 100 if it's even at Category 1 hurricanes, even though that's been downgraded to a tropical depression. Quite honestly, I don't really think that's enough to blow very sturdy trees, like trees that have a lot of branches and are very sturdy into the ground. But if they're like very small trees that can be pushed down, that's kind of a little bit concerning. And I'm pretty sure branches have a possibility of being broken too.
That one's a possibility, but that's not even an issue.
Well, Foolish, do you know that sometimes with the power lines being near trees, if a branch falls over the power line, they could just pull the lines down, you know?
Yeah, well, if it's a big one, it could, but not a small one. We don't really have big branches here.
The cars are now moving onto the track.
Yeah, I was about to say that. The cars are moving.
When I have hurricanes in my area, I have two standing spots. Sometimes I might sleep in the shower, Molly!
Are you serious?
You know what?
In the private chat.
So Molly says when she has hurricanes in her area, I have two hiding spots. Sometimes she might sleep in the shower like she did last year.
I will never sleep.
Why would you sleep in the shower during a hurricane?
Molly!
If that ever happened to me, I would check the weather report, and also Foolish doesn't that cards for me.
Because of
look at the private.
Because of Molly sleeping in the shower last year during the hurricane, she almost flooded the bathroom.
Yeah. Plus, Molly, here's something here. If you sleep in the shower with the water running, that's just wasting the water, making the water bill go up.
Did she actually do that?
Yes, she did.
Okay, I'm pretty sure I know the reason why, because of course the bathroom has no windows. And I think they said to stay away from windows. So
Also, I want to just clarify one thing here, guys. For today's race, if we get a repeat winner or if Harvick or Brad wins today, then both Harvick and Brad will clinch the playoff spot today. And if Truex gets more stage points than Hamlin, then I think he'll clinch the regular season championship.
Well, let's
This
see.
is NASCAR's new next-gen racing cars beginning next year.
Not happening. That's not gonna happen. Plus, we already know the next gen will be here next season. Also, speaking about next season,
Molly! Guys, look at the private chat.
Oh my god, Molly. As I was saying, I
Molly, that's
still
gonna make the
can't
water bill
believe,
go even further.
guys, I still can't believe we already got a 2024 NASCAR scheme in middle of August.
I'm sorry, what?
Foolish. The IndyCar scheme that Larson is racing, we also got his 2024 scheme, which is an early scheme, basically.
But that's for the Coke 600.
Well, what if it's the primary? Remove the orange and add the red.
Joe's check NASCAR group chat too.
I want to check my phone. What is this, Adrian?
hey guys,
Do you recognize the song?
Oh, I can hear the song.
No, I did not hear anything for some reason. I just
It's
heard.
the song I used to make that Ranger clip out of you. It's the
You mean with the purple screen or something?
No, it's
My first yelling music video, is that the one?
It's the Trouble song. Trouble, trouble, trouble.
Oh yeah. I remember that.
Watch Joe get triggered over the fact that Adrian actually heard it in a store.
Okay, I don't know if you know this, but I actually did one with new diecast.
Oh, nice. Let me guess. I know one of them is Truex's Bass Pro for this year.
Not yet. I actually got Todd Gillen.
I thought you were. Yeah, Tim, I need to tell you this. Did you not? Hold on, folks. This is kind of regarding the 42 card. Tim, did you hear that Black Rifle Coffee left the team?
I heard about that. That was stupid.
Well, probably because of Gregson Lee, I think. Not to mention, Black Rifle Coffee was a good sponsor for Gregson in the Xfinity Series. Remember? So let me.
Molly apparently says that she sleeps weird.
Damn.
I sleep weird, bro.
You must have seen the profile picture I had.
Okay, you need that Tim back.
Harvick once again starts at the rear.
Oh yes, Tim.
Look at this, guys. Look at this one.
Oh Jesus! Tim, never show that face. That's creepy.
You know what that is? An eyeless McQueen.
That actually gives me an idea. I know what I'm gonna. I just got an idea.
That's an eyeless McQueen.
Yeah, that's it.
Why am I seeing Michael McDowell on my TV?
It's the Master
Molly!
Molly!
Now.
Just because I said Harvick's at the rear, she says rip Harvick.
Molly!
Molly, just because Harvick's in the rear does not mean that he just doesn't race. He just has to start at the rear of the freaking field. Do you know the difference?
Oh my God!
This time I left the stream accidentally. And Molly!
Foolish, go to DMs.
Oh no! What are you gonna do, Joe? Joe, I do not trust you at all.
Oh, also, just guess why.
Hold on.
Oh, okay, I just got an idea.
I just had.
What are you doing?
It lagged again.
Well, that's DMs now.
It did not lag for me.
No, it did not lag.
I'm using the.
This computer, I swear I hate it. I swear I hate lag.
Excuse me.
Hey, Union, did you happen to see a cursed image I found of Baldy?
Yes, I did see that.
It was so freaking crazy.
Is
Lights
it?
are off, so I think we're gonna be ready to go soon.
Yeah, the pace car lights are off.
Yeah, we're ready to get going.
We're ready to get to green.
Hey, it looks like my stream is sort of in sync.
Yeah. But did you check your DFs?
I did.
Do I want to know?
No, you might not want to know.
Let me guess, I'm pretty sure you got my face again.
All the time, I have a feeling that, of course, they're gonna use Sunseeker Resort for Daytona, since Black Rifle Copy left. Yeah, no, you failed.
How is that a fail?
But apparently, Black Rifle Copy was gonna sponsor Daytona, the Coca-Cola 400.
Anymore.
So I'm guessing they're gonna use the boring Sunseeker Resort. I can't get tired of that scheme. I want a new scheme for the 42 or the 43. I don't want the same. Well, at least Wendy's is staying with the team. Well, maybe.
Alright, they're going over the choose cone.
And there's Chase Elliott with another bad LA scheme. Why is it always using the same scheme with a different sponsor side? It makes no sense.
It's been the same for quite a while.
Yeah, they only changed the sponsors on the side. I just stick to the original. Stick to Auto Parts.
Here we go.
Stick to Nascar Auto Parts. Stick to Napa Auto Parts, LA. Don't switch your sponsorships.
Right,
stick to the original.
We're getting close.
All right, let's just get this stuff. Let's just get this party.
Hello. Tim, don't check the NASCAR group chat, please.
What?
Uh-oh.
Do not check the NASCAR group chat.
Again.
Maui!
Molly! Anyways, Tim, don't check the NASCAR group chat. Don't check it.
Anyways, we're going to green, so green. Green flag is in there.
Ready to go to green.
Here we
There you
go.
go. Anyways, I made it go.
Green flag at the Glen.
Go to
Alright, I'm in
Union.
sync. Green flag.
Finally, a race without rain. Jeez.
They're already getting 3 and 4 wide there.
Joe, you suck.
Hamlin gets the early lead.
Joe, you
Someone took a shortcut.
Maui!
Oh, that's part of the track. I know what that is.
Double wide still. We got someone on the outside.
Guys, Molly said that the engine sounds are relaxing in the private chat.
Again?
No.
How many times?
Michael McDowell somehow second.
Yeah. This means
Molly,
Molly's
do
drivers
not
are
go
1 and 2
crazy.
against
Right over to the road here.
Oh, yeah, please don't.
Who is that right behind them?
Byron.
Byron in the back.
So he was on the front row. He was alongside Hamlin.
Foolish question.
Then Hamlin with the early lead. Foolish. I would expect her to go crazy because both her drivers, Hamlin and McDowell, are 1-2.
Yep, she did. She did. Private chat.
But Molly, can you
I
not
know it.
go crazy every time your drivers are in the lead? For
And
Pete's
guess who's
sake.
in fourth right beside them?
And they're literally 1-2.
And guess who
No
is in
one else
fourth
goes
behind
crazy
Byron?
but you,
Oh,
Molly.
jeez. Oh, jeez. What are you doing?
Michael McDowell's closing the gap.
Oh, my God. Hamlin almost went to the wall.
And guys, guess who's in fourth?
Jeez, Hamlin got very close to the wall there. He had to lock up the tires.
Yeah, let me guess. Ty Gibbs?
Yes.
Knew it because I see the grid. All for
Go
that.
away.
He's not going to win anyway. I know for a fact Ty Gibbs is not winning.
Foolish.
Which place is
Well, my PD's
Kalash?
lagging, so I can't keep doing this.
Junior, so Leon, I need to show you something.
Oh, I just saw it.
All right,
Yeah,
Pete Fuller.
Guys, don't backseat yourselves all the time. Oh, you get Pacific.
Yeah,
Oh,
they
you
added that to Trans Driver to it. And Molly, you suck. Take this.
Yeah. And guys, don't backseat.
Wait, by the way, Union and Joe,
Molly,
Union, Joseph, and Timothy, go to Joseph's GC.
Yeah, teach me I was talking first.
Timothy, you might want to look in the GC the most.
Yeah.
We already know.
I talk.
Yes, you can.
Guys, I just want to clarify this here. Don't backseat yourselves too much because my PC is lagging still.
Ah, okay.
I saw it.
What was that?
What's that, Tim?
I already saw
What was that?
No, I heard from.
Also, Molly, you know what? How about that? And you know what? I have an idea. I have a better idea.
Well, you guys are not the
And she's
only
patting
ones
her
who are
digress in
doing this.
Oh.
backstage.
All right, Molly, you can double that.
No, the grimace.
And guess who sent me it?
Goodness.
Guys, did you know what? Guys, did you know what Union just said?
Now,
What?
what?
Guys, Union just said Molly is patting her diecast in backstage.
Oh my god.
Are you fucking serious?
Yes.
No.
Yeah.
I had 3 of them.
You know,
Molly,
Molly,
what the hell?
have it.
Molly, what the hell is up with you? Petting a diecast? That is fucking weird.
You know what, Molly? How about this here? How about
You
I
know-
take away your diecast?
You know what? How about this, Molly? No petting your diecast until October.
Oh, wait. McDowell's about to pass Hamlin. McDowell's about
McDowell's about to pass. He's to the outside of Hamlin.
Oh.
He clears it. McDowell's in the lead.
Byron's coming in. Byron's with
Because McDowell,
McDowell clears Hamlin for the lead.
That one Hamlin.
Even
Oh,
Byron
They
passed it.
floods the tires. Now Byron's gonna get past him.
Ooh.
Hamlin locked up the tires, and now Byron takes second place. And here comes Ty Gibbs, who is right behind Hamlin now.
crossover. Holy crap.
Hamlin a little offline as he has now fallen over 1.2 seconds behind McDowell, just like that.
What do you mean, teammate, TMD?
That was in
I'm
less than
gonna
a
tell
lap.
again. I need to show Molly something. I need to show Molly something.
Fuck childish kid.
He's talking about. She's referring to Ty Gibbs.
Of course she is. Oh, Molly! Look what I have.
Oh no! The grimace.
The grimace.
When she said no grimace, nope, fail. Molly,
Fail.
Okay, Molly, that's it. You get another one.
are you starting to act like Jose?
Yes.
Molly, you're not signing with him.
No way you're gonna sign with me.
Joe, hypocrisy.
Bruh, I don't want her to join my side anyway.
Hamlin's not
Then
winning.
don't say fail 24/7.
Larson.
Don't do that.
Union, show X's comment in the live chat.
God.
Well, that's a replay.
Max
And what
Verstappen.
No, get that thing. Ah,
Gas station.
Guys,
Super
Molly,
Max.
private chat now.
I see Free Willy.
I see Free Willy. Molly! Oh, Daniel Suarez in the grass!
Oh!
Uh-oh.
I think Suarez might have spun. He gets back up to speed.
He almost
Hey,
hit the wall
what's
there.
the race on today, and is it streaming on any
It's
platform?
USA. It's USA Network.
Is it streaming on any platforms, like, let's say, Peacock or something?
I don't think so. What happened with Suarez?
Whoa.
Suarez jumped over the curves and lost control of the car a little bit.
my mom is mad about it. My mom is fat.
Suarez was jumping the curves and he lost control of the car.
Wheel hop, man.
Okay, so the point standing. Wallace is 54, or is that 34 points above the line? Kozlowski 110 and Harvick plus 124.
This is getting bad for.
Oh, Michael McDowell is in the
Suarez
lead.
opponents now.
So within that's plus 34, not 54. So Harvick and Kozlowski still appear to be in good positions because they're still plus 100 points over the cut line.
Joe's live chat. Look what AJ just said.
Well, Emma.
They're 100 plus points over the cut line.
Well,
Yes,
Oh,
Suarez
hey,
jumped
Joe,
out the
I'm jinxing your driver's gonna get killed. I don't care.
I'm
if it
jinxing
doesn't
Austin
involve
Dillon.
you.
I'm gonna jinx him then.
Jinxing Austin Dillon will not make playoffs.
He will not be in the playoffs anyway.
Yeah, but once again, though, for Dylan, he actually is at negative playoff points because of his points penalty back in April.
Suarez barely avoided keeping his car off the wall when it was sideways after he jumped the curves.
Anyways, guys, I'm gonna get going because Yeah, I don't want to be in streams too many times today. But one more thing before I go. Hey, Tim, guess what?
What?
Foolish, one more thing before you do that. We'll also keep you updated on the race while you're not here.
Copy that. Hey, Tim, guess what? Racing Car 54.
There's 20 laps in stage 1, and we're 7 laps in.
He called you Racing Power 54.
And Tim, did you see what he made in Joseph GC? What Foolish did to you?
I already saw the whole thing. I even showed it before the race even started.
Yeah, he showed your face again.
Oh, yeah.
All right, EMD's here again.
I'm gonna say I need to say something to Emma Usty. Emma Usty finally made an appearance on my channel.
And of course, Exton was saying, "No grass hair in grass."
Hamlin is third.
He was leading for a minute, but then locked up the wheels, which allowed Byron to get past him when he was when he locked up the wheels after McDowell got past him.
Oh, thank you, Tim.
Foolish.
I'm foolish.
Foolish spammed it.
Hey, Union, so lay on me for a second.
What are you gonna do, Joes?
You'll see.
Add me back since it's my home track. Well, of course it is, EMD.
Yep.
What are you doing, Jose?
What are you going to do? Joes!
Nope. Go to backstage.
Joes!
Get out of
Go
here.
to backstage.
Joes, come on.
EMD, do you know how far you are from Watkins Glen to be exact?
Almost exactly 5 hours.
Dude, that's a long distance from Watkins Glen. I'm only 2.5 hours from Pocono and 2 hours, maybe 3 hours from Dover.
You want to know how long it takes
I'm actually-
to get over here to Kansas? It takes 3 hours.
Yeah. Well, for me, to Texan Speedway, it's 3 hours, and Coda is actually 30 minutes.
Oh, looks like Molly's going
You get a better travel by going to Coda since it's only a half an hour, and it cuts 2.5 hours less than the trip to Texas.
But I mean, once again for Texas though, I won't be going there next month, but I'll still be hosting the race then.
What do you think about it?
Do you know if you're going to Texas in person next year?
I love it.
We don't know yet.
Okay.
SG, I'll send you the link later. Once I have the chance.
Who got spawned?
What the heck?
Grass NASCAR.
Really?
Oh my god, Harrison Burton got spawned.
What?
Okay, I'll say this. No grass NASCAR.
Harrison Burton got spawned.
I'm gonna just hear that tomorrow.
Harrison Burton, 21. Oh shit.
Yeah, he did.
We're on commercial break, so we can't see it.
Well, he did spawn.
Well, when they come back on commercial, they're probably going to interrupt commercials just to show that Harrison Burton spun out. But do they stay green or are they under caution?
They're in green so far.
Stay green.
Okay, so they no signs of the cars being stuck on the track to where they have to throw a caution.
Also,
Green, go ahead.
yeah, guys, I just realized that the ARCA series was actually racing today in Springfield, and this time last year they finished good.
Yeah, it didn't.
I see. And because of Harrison Burton's spin, he had to come to the pits, and he's a lap down.
Okay.
Really?
I have a feeling Harrison Burton might not race next season in the Cup.
Harrison Burton is already 1 lap down.
Well, just honestly,
Okay, now they're showing the replay. Let's see what happened here with Harrison Burton.
Yeah, Tim, were you trying to say something?
Yeah. You see, the cool thing about mine is that what the scene that I found, they have no commercial.
Ty Dillon had to check up a contact, and it spun him.
Yeah, I have no commercials on my stream.
Barely avoided hitting the wall there, but that was definitely contact after Ty Dillon had to make the 21 check up, and contact within JJ Yaley of the 15.
Not JJ.
That was definitely contact. I saw him hit the rear.
Towers is in 10th so far, along with Bob on 9.
Let's just have to 10.
While you, on the other hand, are still in 6th.
Yeah, we're probably gonna stay there for a while.
And of course, we're back in 7th.
McDowell's still leading, but Byron is still within less than a second of him. It's only half a car length, and then Hamlin on the other hand, another 1.7 back of McDowell, which means he's another 1.2 behind Byron right now.
Kevin Harvick is 31st.
He had to start at the rear because of adjustment problems.
Yeah.
Yeah. The 15 is actually Andy Lawley, in case you messed up the name.
Andy Lawley.
Wasn't it known as JJ Yaley? Because they said it was JJ Yaley at Pocono when I was there in person.
Lily.
They always change the drivers.
Is Lawley.
Yeah, and the 51 is Cole Custer again.
The 51?
Yeah.
He would.
Yeah.
I mean, I know why he's not the 41. The 41 is still Brian Priest, isn't it?
Wait.
Yeah, he's racing that Xfinity series.
Guys, I think I just remembered something.
What's that?
Yeah, and you know what that is? Yeah. I think I remember that Riley Herb's actually going to run Daytona this week.
Riley Herb, nice.
All right.
Oh wow.
Yeah, because remember he signed a deal to run the Super Speedway for Rick Ware.
Yeah.
That means we're missing the Talladega again.
Oh, and also another thing here. I think I may have heard rumors that Austin Hill might run another race this year that's not a Super Speedway.
In the 62 Beard car?
Yes.
Is Beard Morpheus trying to be a full-time team next season or something?
I
doubt that.
I would love to see Beard Morpheus full-time.
Plus, not to mention that Austin Hill's going to be staying in Xfinity next year, but he was rumored to go to the 31 for Cup, but now wanting to...
Oh, hey, Freddie.
31's going to go on to
Yeah, but...
There's Freddie.
Oh, Freddie made it.
Freddie.
Yeah, but I mean, like, I'm just gonna be honest here. Like, I think maybe one driver that maybe could, some drivers who maybe could drive the 31 for Cup next year, maybe could be Shane Vane or Gregson, maybe.
Gregson, maybe? Until he gets his sensitivity training, but I would love to see Gregson in the 31. What about you, Tim?
Well, you know that Gregson has been suspended.
Yeah, but apparently he's coming. But apparently he's doing his sensitive. What's it called again? Sensitivity training. Yeah.
There's something called sensitivity training, Joes.
Yeah. Between that's what's required to do something bad, like say a bad word or something.
Yeah, but Tim, how would you love to see Gregson racing the 31?
EMD is still lagging.
I highly doubt what happened.
But if it happens, will you be happy about it?
But I'm just gonna say it right here. Like, I've even heard people saying that they want Chandler Smith in 31 next year, but I doubt that because I think he should stay in Xfinity for another year.
Buy your car.
Yeah, especially so far this year has been awful for Gregson.
I'm gonna see you guys on.
All right, Darian, what do you have from us? Daniel Suarez. Jeez, holding in the jinxing Suarez, bro.
Oh my God, DJ McLeod almost got turned.
DJ McLeod? Oh.
He almost got turned, but he saved it.
All right, Darian, what do you got?
Well, I'm not seeing that right now because...
Tim, remember in the morning, Darren Gillen jinxed Allmendinger, Larson, Kyle Busch, Chris Buescher, and Ty Gibbs. He jinxed those five.
He jinxed this time.
He said, if you're a fan of one of these drivers, congrats. One of them will win today. God damn it.
And about that Darian person, he was saying that Ty Gibbs had the win in the bag from yesterday at Xfinity till he got turned in overtime.
Darren, I swear. Darren, why are you...
He literally said Ty Gibbs beats us, and then in overtime he got turned, and Sam Mayer ended up winning the Xfinity Series.
Darren, you're like the king of NASCAR jinxing.
Honestly, I can care less he jinxed Gibbs because I hate Ty Gibbs.
Hang on, guys. I actually have something to confess. Not only that Darian jinxed Ty Gibbs, Turquoise Husky also did.
Talk about it seriously? Come on, man. Come on.
Joe's live chat.
Yeah, dead name. Dead name.
That name's not dead.
Well, we haven't even used it in a while.
We still use it.
Well, I don't remember calling him, but most of the time you all call me Shark then. Now.
Even I call you a sussy shark.
Well, it doesn't make sense. Yeah, but I swear, during Jinx Larson, Kyle Busch, Almadig, and Chris Buescher, I'm going to lose it.
Well, if he does, then asking Danny to take away his phone.
Yeah, well, Danny be taught to take his phone away.
Imagine if he actually jinxed all of them.
Ah! I mean, you get the point. I get the point now, Tim. I get the point.
Yeah. Then you recently found out about the cursed image I sent out of Baldy.
Yeah, and guess what Darian said on Twitter about 3 minutes ago.
What?
Yeah. Let me just say this right here. Yeah, he said this here. I don't care what anyone says. Front Row Motorsports will be a consistent contender by the end of 2020s.
Really?
Well, just you watch. They're gonna not be so consistent by the end of the 2020s.
Wait, the Bubba got spawned?
What?
Oh wait, no. I thought he got spawned, but no.
Nope, it was just tight racing. He actually got past Reddick.
His teammate.
That's a teammate.
Wait, who did Tyler Reddick also lose a spot to? Because I saw... Oh, he even lost a spot to Kyle Busch almost. Or did he?
I don't know.
Oh yeah, Kyle Busch definitely got past Reddick. He moves to 9th. Reddick has now dropped to 10th. The pit window is expected to open in about 5 laps.
They're center. When did I ever saw the Auto Trader car this year? I haven't saw it this year. I haven't seen Cindric using the Auto Trader car yet, or did he? Oh no, he used it at New Hampshire. Jane.
Yeah, he used it a couple weeks ago.
Oh, you can't be serious.
What just happened?
What?
EMD, you're not going to believe what Blossom just sent me.
What?
Let me get
So
another McDonald's character.
No, you remember when it was Grimace's birthday, and that's when the Grimace Shakes came out at McDonald's, right?
Yeah.
Yes.
Apparently, he showed me a paint scheme of Bubba Wallace in a Grimace paint scheme style.
I know it.
I've seen this before.
Even though that's fan made.
But if it was real, I mean,
He just showed me that.
If that was real, I would love to see it.
I'm being honest when I say this here. That paint scheme should have run around July or June.
Yeah.
Suarez is in the pits.
I see that Chastain is using the moose.
Warren Truex and Ryan
Go,
Blaney
Miss.
as well.
Yeah. Sam, I just realized that Ross Chastain is using the moose.
Freaking Gibbs is still 4th.
Oh yeah, he is. Okay.
I like to say the moose.
Yeah.
I didn't know. I didn't.
I like to say it. I always like to say it that way about the sponsor.
You say whatever you want. Here comes Shane.
I do like Stan's scheme. It looks like a waffle that I will want to eat.
Yeah, one of the better ones. Here comes Chase in the pits.
I really want some waffles right now.
I haven't had a waffle in a while.
Not to mention that Bluey had a waffle a few days ago.
I might use this stream for next week.
Honestly, what if this happens here? What if actually you find a Bluey waffle image?
Oh, what if we also found a NASCAR Bluey scheme?
Oh, hey, Alex.
I actually found that in NR 2003.
Really?
What? Someone made a custom Bluey scheme in NR 2003.
Have you shown it yet?
I have, but it wasn't a time where you didn't pay attention to it.
Rubber, I need your burgers, Timmy Turner. I need burgers. Does Tim even like burgers? I don't think so. Ah, great, I believe. Oh,
Joe lay down on a pit. 2 to go.
Well, I guess Pit Road is closed, and I think
comes
Michael
Joey.
McDonald is going to win stage number
We
1.
got 2 to go.
Anyways, hello Thomas, Ash, Freddy. I might upload the playoff drivers in a moment. Yeah, you know what? I'm going to upload them. Out of 10, once you see my playoff drivers from Fluid Series, you're gonna lose it.
I haven't yet, actually.
I haven't uploaded yet. I'm going to do that right now. Alright, play.
The Alt race is already over.
No way. McDowell, you gonna get another stage win?
Maybe. Also, I'll be right back.
Wow, the Alt race actually clean.
Yeah, I'm just being honest here. Would anyone have thought that when we started the season, would you ever have thought McDowell had possibly two stage wins and a race win?
We were about to see it maybe today.
One lap to go station 1.
Yeah, we might be able to see it here.
Bubba Wallace is an 8. I'm surprised. I'm surprised he hasn't got back on
I mean, he was pretty fast.
Do the bus stop. Arthur Sidgwick was hit out bombing.
But it's a 34. Comes out of 7.
Michael McDowell wins stage 1.
He's gonna win stage 1.
8 points for him.
Right. We're staying green.
I'm surprised that Bubba Wallace is Austin Gilly. Austin Gilly.
No, where was the name? Turn 7.
I'm red.
Win another stage. How about that? More points for McDowell for his playoffs.
Wait, Reddick in the pits. He had a longer pit stop.
18 Allmendinger gets 5th in the stage.
Ryan Priest lacking rear grip.
Okay, nice place.
And he's frustrated with the race car.
Not bad for 9. Who's going to get 10th now?
All of them are coming in now.
All right.
The leaders are even going to have to do the same thing. They're also going to have to pit at some point because otherwise they're going to run out of fuel and their tires are going to give up. And now Michael McDowell, Denny Hamilton coming to the pit. That's going to give the lead to William Byron for now. Even Larson's coming to the pits too, as well as Bell. Wallace in the pits. Bush in the pits.
Wait, what?
Allmendinger got 5th in the stage.
And Larson got 6th, right?
Allmendinger and Byron and Allmendinger 1-2. Everyone else on pit road. Busher coming up through there, but he's probably going to come to the pits too.
And of course, Byron is in the lead.
How can it even be surprising? Chastain also on pit road.
Almost everybody's coming in.
Michael McDowell beat the whole flight off pits.
Holy shit.
McDowell got a penalty.
What?
What?
What you get a penalty for?
Too fast.
Yeah.
Wait a minute. Let's see what the penalty was. What is it?
Yeah, guys, McDowell was speeding on pit row.
Guys, he was driving through too many pit stalls.
No.
Wait, are you talking? Oh, never mind. Too many.
Are you kidding?
I'm talking about the penalty union. He drove through more than 3 pit stalls. That's not allowed. You can only drive through a max of 3 pit stalls, and that's it. And the commentators are saying he drove through 4 pit stalls. Therefore, that is a penalty.
Michael McDowell is 7 and Larson is 4.
I'm gonna have to notify the chat.
I'm always about to throw a freaking temper tantrum at this point now.
That is painful.
The almighty choke.
That's what McDowell, man. Jaws.
This is really gonna hurt Michael McDowell because he's third right now, and yet he got penalized. This is really gonna hurt him. And Harvick's in the pits getting his service, along with Chris Buescher, who just got off. Harvick now pulls away with his service.
Wait, I'm gonna be honest when I say this right here. Like, about what I said earlier about what Darian said about front row motorsports, does that count as a jinx?
I have no idea.
I don't think that counts.
No.
Oh, but apparently Darian counts that right there.
Union, to be honest, I would not consider that as a jinx.
Yeah.
AJ Allmendinger on the pits.
So probably about a wait.
Allmendinger scored the race leader, but Byron might take it. I don't know.
Looks like I made the playoffs.
Larson is 8th, really?
Larson is 6th? Is that what you said?
8th.
It says now 4th. Never mind, he's 3rd now.
4th?
Oh. 3rd. It's because wait, now it dropped back to 6th? This leaderboard is glitching. It showed him in 3rd for a second, and now it's dropped down to 6th.
Come on. I hate those glitch.
Michael McDowell on the radio, not happy with the fact that he had to serve that penalty.
So we're the 34 car fitting on pit road. This is not occupied small. That's not how this works. So there's the 34.
So apparently, the 3 pit stalls he went through were Justin Haley in the 31, Kevin Harvick in the 4, and Daniel Suarez in the 99. He clipped all 3 of their pit boxes, which is why he drove through too many.
You know what? I need to make room for one person, so I'm just gonna kick on Mike Tyson AFK and just gone for a while.
Kick out who?
Molly, because I'm trying to make room for 2 people.
Maddie, the who went through too many pit stalls. It was Michael McDowell. He went through 4 of them when the max amount of pit stalls you could drive through is 3.
Yeah.
I still hate color side skirt.
If you heard what I just said, the pit stalls McDowell clipped were Justin Haley in the 31, Kevin Harvick in the 4, and Daniel Suarez in the 99. He clipped all 3 of them, and because of that, that's driving through too many until he reached his.
Oh.
I was like, guys, let me.
Guys, look at this here. Apparently, Jesus is streaming.
In the middle of the race, really?
Jesus, do you ever learn?
I just said that private chat.
Jesus,
see this right here on the picture?
Learn not to.
Yeah. Hold on. I got the picture from EMD. Let me just pull it on my OBS. So, Union, would you mind full screening me so they can see this?
Wait 1 minute here. I need to check things.
Okay, and I also still know that you're lagging. Unless
Maddie
needs to see this. Look here, Maddie. See, it says 34, Michael McDowell, pit road penalty, too many pit boxes. It's even confirmed that NASCAR said it was too many pit boxes he drove through. Therefore, he got penalized for it.
Yeah, Tim, I need to say 2 things, Tim. One, Mickey Movie won at Richmond, so he is the winner of he is in the plus on our series.
Byron is in the lead.
Yeah, and I'm aware that I made the playoffs too in your series.
So both of you. And also, I have not added the green car in the list.
I know.
Molly, no melon smash.
Wait, what did you say, Tim?
Sorry, I'm also keeping Banger Movie for now because on. Yeah, check out who we got right here.
Oh, Ash!
Hey, Ash!
Hello.
Yeah,
I did not expect you to join up with us, Ash, but welcome here. Normally you haven't been available. Normally you haven't been available to join race reactions every so often.
Dinosaur Train, I can see that.
We can see what you said.
And you too, Bob Ross.
Hellman Ross.
Watermelon Ross.
And also SG is here, but I'll add him in soon.
Y Chase Elliott tiene 2 victorias. Entonces, de ellos podríamos decir que Kyle Busch es el máximo ganador porque también
oh dear, look at this here.
Oh, great.
Pues muchos pilotos con posibilidades. Veremos qué sucede, pero por lo
But still, Ash, I haven't really seen you that available to join race reactions every so often.
Nelson Rondón, Tato, Juan Carlos.
got disconnected.
Oh, come on. Her connection again? I know that's Blossom.
Yeah, it's Blossom. It's Blossom.
Yeah, Blossom, you hacker. I know you did that.
Wait a minute. Points have changed now. Apparently, Kozlowski is now plus 149. And Harvick is plus 126, and then Wallace is plus 33 ahead of Gibbs.
I think it's because Kozlowski is up in 7th right now. I think that's why.
Gained a lot of points, I bet.
I want next
Also, Ash, do you know if you can join up for my Kansas race reaction in 3 weeks?
I don't have an answer to that yet, but we'll see when that day comes.
Also, I'm noticing you sound a little bit different.
I think she's using her phone or something.
No, I'm not on my phone.
Hell no, no spamming in the live chat.
Hold on, Union. I'm trying to hear Ash.
Well, I'm using different headphones right now, so I think that's the reason why I'm sounding a little different.
Oh, headphones.
Oh, so, well, headphones makes sense because every other time you've been on a stream, Ash, I don't really think you've used your headphones.
Well, I use my old headphones, but I'm just using different ones. That's why I'm sounding a little different.
Okay, and what's the let chat?
Welcome to the Bob Ross Train Express.
Hamill and Ross, you know I can see that.
Good, you okay?
Yeah, and also, what do you think about I added your favorite paint scheme last year in the list? If you don't know, guys, what I'm talking about, apparently I just uploaded the Disneyland Series playoff drivers, and I added Timothy's favorite paint scheme.
Blossom, what the heck?
Like, what?
Blossom!
You're not joining that
character.
Sorry about that. I'm okay, by the way.
Yeah. Who is
I'm okay, don't worry. And anyways, Hamlin, I can see what you said, and you're not gonna pull away with that. I have eyes for a reason. We all do.
Elliott's in, guys, Elliott's in 7, but I know he's not gonna win.
And guess who's in motherfucking 3rd? Ty Gibbs.
Mr. Gibbs, Mr. Gibbs.
Yeah. Just what have I said? Stop assuming that Elliott's not gonna win.
Union SG just used this bullshit excuse saying it was the air horn.
It wasn't an air horn.
How the fuck is it an air horn? How? That's not even possible. They only make a sound.
What kind of excuse is that?
You BM.
Also, I'm buying my next Bob Ross artwork.
No more BS excuses.
10 laps into stage 2. No cautions yet.
Also, just another thing here: don't assume that Elliott's not going to win this race because you never know what can happen.
Oh, what if Darian Gillian jinx Elliott?
Jost, we don't need him jinxing anything else.
He's not gonna listen. Shit, bro. I know Darian so much. He is not gonna listen.
Union, Blossom just put an onion emoji.
See that?
Hey,
You hacker.
Yeah, we going after that again.
And then Hellboy puts onion ring.
It's not even.
That's onion rings.
Yeah, basically.
onion rings.
Joe's ever heard of the onion rings food?
Yeah,
That's what they're referring to.
I don't eat onion rings.
that doesn't jinx front row motorsports. Oh my god.
Wait, wasn't it that message I said earlier?
Yes.
Yeah, I already saw that. Bruh, really harsh?
Alright. EMD locomotives, bro.
EMD locomotives.
That is not correct, Harsh.
Yeah, which
Besides, EMD knows pretty much every train locomotive.
OMG, Union, you're right.
I know a lot about locomotives too.
Union, you're right.
Who knows more? Who knows more though, Union? Is it you or EMD?
There's even one blue scheme out of the 50.
But yeah,
Molly's family was smashing the arm out. I doubt that failed.
Union, you're right. There's actually a bluey scheme. Oh my god. The painting doesn't look too bad, honestly. The painting looks good.
They show it to me. I want to see that.
Oh my gosh, I was lagging more.
Oh, the lag.
Well, I don't see you lagging. How come you're lagging about
And Harsh, another thing that's not correct about you is that you're not on board riding the dinosaur train.
Yeah.
Guys, apparently Blossom said it was that. Guys, apparently Blossom said for an excuse saying it was the Hamburglar.
What?
What the hell? What kind of excuse even is that supposed to be?
It's the Hamburglar from McDonald's.
Hey, apparently, if he's referring to a hamburger from McDonald's, he's probably referring to a Big Mac.
No, he's talking about the Hamburglar, which is a McDonald's character.
Lap number 13 out of 20.
And hell on, I see that again.
Oh, man.
Yep, I see that Star Jesus is live, of course. And look who's in that live chat on Star Jesus. It's Red Rabbit.
Oh,
it was the plan. Oh my god.
Why?
No, I want to start with them. I want to start with them.
Just put a rabbit out there.
How? How is it a planet?
Large dinosaur, lol.
Oh, you want to say fuck the dinosaur train, Harsh? Harsh dinosaur fossils.
Bruh!
What?
Oh, Timothy!
Oh, yeah, fossil.
Okay.
Joe, what is that in your PSP?
Coronation!
Coronation.
Oh,
The original Coronation. The other one I used to do was the
Only
Prime.
too bad I'm going there.
You mean this, Ash?
I'm going there right now.
Ash, are you talking about this? I have.
And now Foolish got into another personal issue.
Come on! Every time!
Jokes are off up to Foolish again.
Yeah.
It's another personal reason, Joes.
Yes, I know.
What is that?
That's Molly's picture! That's Molly's picture!
Digest again.
What in the world?
Molly! I swear to God, Molly!
Molly, I told you not to bring that giant with you. You're not supposed to bring it with you.
Alright, we'll just type in. I'm gonna stay silent for this.
Ugh.
Yeah. You know what, guys? You want to know something I'm
Byron,
going to do?
how is Byron still in the lead even after he pitted?
Yeah. Guys,
I thought Byron was going to lose the lead, and yet Hamlin's behind him in second by 9 car lengths.
Okay, I am.
And even
the reason for the venting, DM.
No, I'm pretty.
Guys, Ty Gibbs is catching up to Hamlin.
Oh, I don't think he's gonna catch up to Byron. I know that. Oh, we're 4th place. Let's go.
Actually, basically because they're teammates. They're Team Toyotas and Team Joe Gibbs.
Oh, but just you wait until I catch both of them because my teammate is in 1st place, of course. Oh, and my Chevy teammate Allmendinger is behind me.
One is Hendrick. One's won the last 2 years. Get your driver a break from winning or let it go to someone else.
Wait, what?
Your driver's won here the last 2 years. Let someone else win.
How about that? Anyways, as if you're wondering, this PFP, this is apparently the 2024 scheme for Larson in the IndyCar and the Coke 600.
If you want to know what happened to Foolish is in the private chat, but do not say it out loud.
Okay, SG, you asked for it. I'm gonna jinx Allmendinger now, even though I don't have him. Oh, is that so? Do you want me to do something on BVR later, SG? If you ever join by any chance.
You know what?
One more SG, and I'm gonna use your car, and you're not allowed to use it.
Yeah, Harsh found what I said in DMs.
Ah!
Yeah, guys, guess what I said to Harsh?
What?
Yeah, I actually sent Harsh a dinosaur theme episode of Thomas and Friends.
Yeah. Anyways, here's the scheme on the sides. Here's the scheme. Here's the Nascar race.
Yeah,
here's the IndyCar.
That was nice.
Yeah, but guys, what did you guys hear what I said though?
Yes.
Yeah, I heard what you said, you again.
Yeah, I sent Harsh a dinosaur theme episode of Thomas and Friends, which this is from like maybe season 10 maybe or season 9.
And Tim, regarding that picture that you showed that Molly sent, apparently she brought that diecast to the movie theater.
Yeah.
Was she even allowed to bring that?
She's not supposed to bring the diecast to the movie theater.
Because Foolish asked her where would she at, and she said movies, and then EMD said, Molly, you're not supposed to bring the diecast to the movies.
Yeah, Molly, you could lose the diecast.
Yeah, let me tell you, guys.
You think it's a good idea to bring a diecast to a movie theater?
I need to tell you guys something regarding that.
That's not a.
That's a
bad idea.
Hey guys, Indy, hold on. You guys, you know the pictures I sent a few months ago when I was in Atlanta? Those pictures were from the Atlanta Stadium, from the baseball game. I took my diecast and took pictures of them because why not? I want to have something regarding that. Yeah, it's not like taking the diecast to the center. No, I did them for good reason. I took them to take pictures.
They're saying that Michael McDowell fell back to 15th after that penalty for driving through too many pit stalls. He's worked his way back up to 12th, but still has some work to do.
Yeah, guys, look at that picture.
Tim, I can show you pictures if you want.
This is your favorite Thomas and Friends episode.
Oh, I forgot about that.
And the dinosaur.
Yeah, this is Renaissance and the dinosaur from season 9 or 10.
Okay, where's that picture? I need to find it.
Look at this one. Look at this.
If I get into another personal matter about the same topic when I get back to the other house, I'm turning jokes back off. Do they still remain limited to you, Tim?
They're back on now. They're no longer limited.
Okay. All right then.
Where's that?
Byron is still leading with 2 to go in the second stage, so pit road is now closed again.
Wow,
I figured.
I don't think they're closed because there's no stage breaks.
Well, they're down to 2 laps to go in the stage, though.
Yeah, Tim, this is what I'm referring. Hold on.
And Lawson just called me a hacker in DMs and sent me a McDonald's character.
Yeah, look at this, Tim. This is what I'm referring. I took my Diecast to the stadium park.
Yeah, I figured it was. I figured it was at the stadium.
Yeah, I did them for a good purpose. Unlike Molly bringing her Diecast to the cinema, this is my purpose. I like that way. Do you guys think this is better than Molly's or not?
Speedway, I'm gonna try to get another bit diecast, like a 124.
Also, not just when I was actually going to, not just when I was going to see trains. I even took one of my college diecasts to the train tracks.
Yeah, here's another one. You're gonna
Now
like this one.
Now they're showing that incident between Austin Dillon and that other thing at Pocono.
Oh, God.
That's correct.
They're literally showing that Pocono and Austin Dillon Pocono incident, which I saw in person.
Yeah, that was stupid.
And when Austin Dillon hit the wall, that was a lot of damage to the car. There he goes throwing. There's where he threw his helmet at Tyler Reddick.
You almost did. Anyways, one lap to go.
The final lap of stage 2. Byron's still the leader.
I believe he's gonna win stage number 2.
Kyle Busch is currently in 8th, and we have had no cautions yet.
Are we going to another free
caution-free race? No caution so far.
Is this gonna? If you go to yesterday's Xfinity race, they only had one caution.
False. They had multiple.
Oh, they had multiple.
Remember? I think it was last week's Indianapolis. Wait, I think I'm probably referring to last week's Indianapolis race where they only had one caution.
Yeah,
don't you have to remember last week in Indianapolis there was only one caution?
Maybe. I'm not sure. It may have been another road course.
Yeah, always one caution. And it was
I think it was last week in Indianapolis, the day before Lily's 16th birthday.
And Byron's gonna win stage number 2.
And Byron wins stage 2.
Yippee.
Blossom, how can Grimace tell you to yell onion?
7.
Okay, that was weird.
And Byron is going to win stage number 2.
Bubba Wallace finishes 9th in stage 5.
Although Hamlin second, gift third.
Okay, Bubba is doing well in the road course in the Glen.
Grimace.
Wow, seems like they're already going to commercial already.
You know what? I'm going to buy the shark.
What is this?
The ice cream shark.
Ice cream dinosaur. What?
No, good.
Heart a dinosaur.
There's no way an ice cream can do that.
An ice cream can't even talk, first of all.
How can they speak?
Plus ice cream can melt him.
Also, speaking about ice cream, I even had some last night. Not my first food joke.
I've had ice cream before. I think I had ice cream last month in July at some point.
Jeez, 50 laps.
I had ice cream yesterday, not related to a food joke.
I haven't even had yet. It's been a while since
I'm pretty sure I had ice cream somewhere in July, if I'm not mistaken. Not a food joke, by the way.
Oh, now we get a good view of Trix's Siemens car. Look.
That paint scheme?
Yeah, Tim was on his thoughts after seeing it at the track.
And Jost, you were just showing Cheddars. Is that going to be next week's scheme for Kyle Busch, Cheddars?
No, that's the diecast. That's the diecast I took up from the park.
I have the Cheddars diecast. I got it from Pocono.
I got it from Atlanta. That's the only college number 8 so far I have.
I would have wanted to get a Jimmy Johnson one, but I'm still waiting to get that, hopefully.
That might be my only Cowboys number 8 if I can get another one. I'm planning to get his patriotic one that he ran in Atlanta. Yeah, just have my own.
I'm hoping to get the Lucas Oil one that he first ran at Auto Club.
Yeah. Union, let me guess. I need to tell you something. Hey Union, guess what?
We're on commercial break.
Union. Sam, did you saw the picture I made? I made Bowman his own car. Timothy, did you saw it? Did you pay off, Jack?
Oh, man, I can see that.
The watermelon.
Hail Melon, I can literally see that.
Hey, guess what?
Alright.
Did you saw that I made Bowman his own car?
You know what, Hail Melon, for that? Watermelon Bob Ross.
Yeah, I made Alex Bowman his own car for Vegas.
Also, Harsh, I saw what you said.
Harsh, Ash did actually see. Ash actually did see what you said. She said that you. She saw you say that she loves being in trash cans.
Which I do not. Also, Harsh.
He only said that because raccoons go inside trash cans.
Most of them.
I know that. Also, Harsh, if you're hearing me, Harsh Dynaco.
Which Union came up with that from the first Toy Story movie and from the Cars movie when the King ran the Dynaco paint scheme.
Hey, Union.
Good. Look what Thomas said in the live chat.
Thomas the Sussy Tank Engine?
No. Thomas said Racing Power 1984.
1984?
Dang. Yo, you beat yourself, man.
Making those weird faces all because of what Thomas said.
Hey, Union, guess what? Train Boy, are you there?
Hold on.
Ash, I don't know if you're seeing this, but Hamill and Ross called you Raccoon Caboose.
You're done for now, Bob Ross.
Yeah, Union, if my team makes it as a diecast, I'm going to get it.
Oh my god. Gosh, I am still lagging.
What the fuck did I just find? What did I just fucking find?
Oh, what?
I go searching on YouTube, and do you guys? I go to YouTube to look for something, and do you guys remember that one scene from SpongeBob in the Claw Machine episode where Squidward says, "Because I'm all out of money"?
Yeah.
No.
Apparently, I found a video where it says, "Because I'm all out of money," but it's an exploding TV.
What? Are you gonna put it in the group or heck even here?
I don't know, but what happens is that basically when Squidward says the word money, the TV explodes.
Oh, hang on.
Show it to the group. I want to see it for myself.
Please show it.
Do you just want to get the video link because the video is only 7 seconds?
Yeah, hang on.
Okay, show it. Do it.
I'm gonna give you the video link.
It's on TikTok. I'll be able to find it.
Oh, here comes
Just search it up.
Top 5. Anyways, I'm back.
Oh my gosh.
Let me see it. Union, I need to tell you something.
What?
If the ally skin that I made for Boy makes it as a diecast, I might get it as a diecast.
Yeah.
45 laps to go on the race, so we're halfway.
Whoa!
Yeah.
Jeez!
Oh yeah, I've seen that before on Instagram.
That video I sent?
Wait,
Rest in peace, Mr.
Hang
Krabs
on.
and Squidward.
Thomas.
Wait, guys, can I talk? Yeah, but Joseph, I'm just saying this about the Bowman schemes. I did see someone on Twitter also put their entry for one scheme. I haven't seen Denny B do his yet.
Come on, Denny B, you can do it. Don't be afraid to. But still, if my scheme makes it as a diecast, I will get it. I will get it as a diecast.
We're going NASCAR non-stop.
Union, when you have a chance, check. Oh, actually, no. Sorry.
I see. NASCAR nonstop. Also, I see Emily Davenport in the chat.
Yeah. Why did I have to check this, guys? Look what I found.
I found it.
Look what I found.
Ashley,
This raccoon is eating
a raccoon with a peanut butter jar?
I think he's eating peanut butter.
What the fuck?
That's you.
Okay, I don't want to see that again. I don't even know they can eat peanut butter anyway.
Okay, guys, I found the clip.
That thing.
Rest in peace, Squidward. Mr. Krabs.
It exploded.
Yeah, you know what? Rest in
How about this here? Rest in peace to TV. You'll never be missed.
True. Yeah.
You know, as
Was there a bomb inside of the TV or something?
There was a freaking echo.
Hey! We're in third place, boys.
And Kyle also just passed Ty Gibbs.
Now it's time to pass my rival, Denny Hamlin. Because yes, he's now my rival, basically.
McDowell's now in 10th. He's worked his way to the top 10.
Allendata's now trying to pass Ty Gibbs.
Look at Freddie here.
Because I'm all up money!
Because I'm all out of money!
And McDowell back half Bubba.
Wait, what did SB say earlier? Wait, Ash question, is there a chance that you could join my Daytona race reaction on Saturday? Well, Saturday is not a school day, so I'm guessing, Ash, if you don't have plans, then you could join up for Daytona, possibly?
Oh yeah, Daytona. I was supposed to go live for Daytona last year. That was basically Ash's first appearance on my stream.
Well, it depends on if I'm available, because sometimes I could be busy on Saturday.
Well, Joe's one other thing is that the first ever time Ash made an appearance in a race reaction is when you did the championship race last year at Phoenix, which Joey Logano took the championship in 2022.
And also where Brad got, you know.
That's the first.
That was the first time I've ever joined a race reaction.
Jeez.
Yeah, the first ever time you joined a race reaction, but more than once that you've joined streams. And Joe, I do remember when that happened because I do remember how Brad Keselowski caught on fire and had to get out of there.
That car was awful.
About Ash because I was lagging.
Joe, when I saw the fire coming out of Brad Keselowski's car in the championship race, I was very concerned if he was okay or not.
Yeah. Anyways, hey Hamlin, mind if I get your spot because I'm about to pass you?
Oh, great! Yeah, Larson's coming up here. Oh, what a surprise!
Guys, can I talk?
Yes.
Hey, go ahead.
Yeah, VP, were you saying something about Ash earlier? Because I was lagging again.
We were only talking about when she first ever joined a race reaction, which was when Joe's hosted the championship race last year when Joey Logano won. It's also the race when Brad Keselowski's car, when Brad's car caught on fire and he had to get out of there.
Yeah. Wait. Yeah. I mean, I thought you were saying about maybe Ash doing like a stream later this week, maybe.
That's because SB asked her a question if she'll be able to join for Daytona next week, even though it's on a Saturday rather than a Sunday. And Ash doesn't know yet because she mentioned she can sometimes be busy on Saturdays.
Yes.
So we don't know if she'll be able to join Daytona. And then I also asked her if she would be able to join my Kansas race reaction, which she doesn't know if she'll be able to join Kansas yet.
Yeah, but guys, how is Briscoe running last place right now?
Game over. He's not good this year.
I would have expected JJ Yaley or DJ McLeod to be in last place.
Nope, this time it's Briscoe.
I guess Briscoe is just not having good luck.
It's
Tam, your mic is muted.
And even on top of that, Briscoe is 2 laps down.
Yeah. But between you think he's been running bad in this race? No, he's been running bad all year.
Yeah,
Briscoe has.
Yeah, he's been garbage all year.
Even at Talladega this year.
Well, he finished top 5 there, but he got lucky because of the big rag.
Well, that was basically Briscoe's only good finish he actually got this year, which was Talladega when Bubba Wallace got turned after he went up the track. I don't know who he was taken by. Do you know? Do you guys remember who took Wallace up to the outside?
It was Blaney, but that was because Bubba kept blocking Blaney and he wrecked himself.
And then Kyle Busch almost got collected, but thankfully he got past it, and then he won Talladega.
No payments for 90 days.
Did Gibbs actually slide the tires? Because it looks like Larson just got around him on the outside easily. I'm guessing
he did.
Wheel locked them tires. You've caught up to Hamlin, Jose.
Oh, Molly, get ready because I'm about to pass you.
Guys, AJ Allmendinger is 5th.
Yeah,
you can already tell by that there.
He's also up there in the hunt. They're still showing Ty Gibbs even on NASCAR Nonstop.
Just what's so funny?
Now they're going to the third. Now they're going to the second place battle between Hamlin and Larson, and there's a lapped car in front of them. That's the 15. 15's got to get out of the way, otherwise Larson could be impacted. Oh, he's going to get to the outside of Hamlin.
That's 50. That's a 51. Whoa, 3-1.
Larson to the outside of Hamlin to take second.
3-1. 3-1. 2-1.
They were 3 wide for a second, but Hamlin keeps second from Larson. Larson lost a bit of ground.
Holy damn.
Where did Jose even go? Where did Jose even go?
He got.
What is he spamming for?
Yeah, he had the picture of the bullet bill, and now he got.
I got Ashley Homestar.
And SG, I'm not gonna listen to you anymore.
That is Ashley Homestar ad.
Oh no! I'm not.
Now I've got an ad for Gorilla Glue.
A super strong.
Yeah, which is a very strong. It's a very strong type of glue.
The strongest
I'm
glue ever.
not even gonna bother anymore.
Also, Joe, what was the gibberish for in the private chat?
Because I got backstage.
Really? Over what?
Why?
You know I can't.
You know what? But another one.
Because of the PFL.
Well, Ash, apparently you're not the only one that can sometimes be busy on Saturdays. Even Maddie said that too. She's sometimes busy on Saturdays also. Joe's, no more gibberish!
Joe, I get to pit.
Joe, how many times are gonna do gibberish on private chat?
Do you always gotta speak gibberish?
What else? I can't spam. What else? I cannot spam, so yeah.
Wait a minute, Ty Gibbs is on pit road.
Time for the final pit stop.
What's up?
Whale.
Ash, you're lucky I'm in Mexico. I would have gotten Ashley Homestar.
Michael McDowell, Blaney.
Excuse me. But Ash, you're lucky I'm in Mexico. Otherwise, I will eat. I will also have.
Apparently, we're to our next cycle of green flag pit stops. Even Daniel Suarez is on pit road too, and now Larson's coming in.
Yeah. Okay, we're in.
Larson.
Now they're.
I can see it because it says the word pit. If it says that, that means they're in the pits.
I want to get those winner circle diecast. I'm jealous.
Which diecast, Joes?
The new winner circle diecast.
The winner circle. Oh, yeah, those
are new
ones.
Do you have any thoughts?
Michael McDowell got Michael McDowell got another penalty.
He got another.
It was this time for Michael McDowell. His pit crew over the wall too soon. That is the second penalty for Michael McDowell today. His first violation was too many driving through too many pit boxes, and now the second one, pit crew over the wall too soon.
Oh,
Chase Elliott's got a problem. Chase Elliott, problem on turn 7.
What?
Problem on turn 7 for Chase Elliott.
He's out of
He is very slow.
Guys, we got another penalty. Larson's too fast.
Larson too fast. We're having penalties here. Chase Elliott is stopped on the track. This could be a caution. Caution, yellow flag.
That's bus stop. That's
for Chase Elliott. Stopped at the bus stop.
Trouble.
Remove. Joss is it back?
Something broke on him.
BGP, that's a bus stop right there.
That's a bus stop.
Remove him.
The only reason why he's going there because he's out of gas.
Yeah,
Oh God! So that's why.
Joss, he's doing gibberish, and he's
because Larson was too fast.
He's spamming the angry emojis.
Really, Joss?
No, you know what? Remove the MZ and get him back in here. Also, hey,
Okay.
Oh no, Chase didn't get out of here. The car died. Or whatever had happened.
Accident.
Oh my gosh. Sorry, Sheep, I'm gonna put you back in backstage because now lock.
Joe! Fuck you, NASCAR. And by the way, look at the prizes. That's why I said that. I'm being sarcastic, of course. That's why I say NASCAR. Basically, I'm being sarcastic.
Well, it looks like Michael McDowell. It looks like Michael McDowell and Kyle Larson are gonna be hurt here. Joe! Joe's what the? Joe's!
No, oh my God, man! Are you kidding?
No bullet bill pick.
I want to bring Bunny in here for a minute.
Joe's, how many times do I have to tell you? Joe's, how many times do I have to tell you? No bullet bill pick.
Forgot about the PFP change. Joe's, what was the meaning of this? What is the meaning of this bullet bill PFP? What's the meaning of this?
You know why that is? Just because Larson got a penalty for too fast exiting.
Oh, look at the Pema chat. He said
That does not mean you have to put bullet bill, Joe. What is wrong with you?
And then I said this is going to impact Larson under this caution, and then he just does that, which Michael McDowell is going to be impacted too because his pit crew was over the wall too soon.
Yeah.
My God.
Not a problem. Apparently, I got word that Bubba may be out of gas now.
Young baby, it's you.
Union, banner color to yellow. We're under caution.
Yeah, we're out of caution. By the way, you can add Joe's back in. I'm going to remove him myself. So, okay.
No.
All right, now we're to yellow. But Joe said, but I like bullet bill.
It's true. I like bullet bills.
Joe, it's called a bullet bill, not a bullet bell.
Whatever. Anyways, I'm being also sarcastic. I know he got penalty, but I'm not gonna take that seriously, of course. What else can I do? Vegas incident? No, sorry, I don't want to do that. What is that, Tim?
What are you showing, Tim?
What are you doing?
I know Chase 09. I know that guy very well. Yeah, I'm sending this into my group.
Oh, and something Hedge Chase and I did.
Oh.
What?
Do you think that just because I said of the penalty?
Maybe.
You literally. It's that scene where Squidward got that exploding pie thrown in his face, and then a whole explosion happened in Bikini Bottom.
I believe that is a nuke explosion in that scene. I believe.
No, that was an exploding pie.
No, the part before the pie explosion. This part right here.
I don't know. I mean, maybe it looks like a nuke explosion.
Huh. can't believe Sponge. Can't believe the show used to do that with using nuke explosions. Very odd, right there. I bet everyone in Bikini Bottom will be dead now if that was real. Oh, you think that's the other one? Hold on. SpongeBob Trying Test UK. Fun is on the UK channel.
I know that we're gonna have some takers coming in since Green Flag Pit Stops did not fully cycle through when Chase Elliott ran out of fuel.
Yeah, VTP, here's another explosion, and also credit to Nickelodeon. Look, that's another nuclear explosion.
I can tell by the look of that.
Yeah, that's another nuclear.
Apparently, Bowman is coming in. Is he the only taker, or are there others behind him?
So basically, SpongeBob likes to put nuclear explosions on their scenes, basically.
So one hit from the one hit from the car, and it comes from an explosion, right?
They're gonna be giving Bowman 4 fresh tires and Sunoco fuel.
Okay, whatever.
And Bowman is away.
I was surprised Bubba Wallace is second. But he's
Guys,
still fifth.
I want to be honest when I say this right here. At this point now, Chase is going to have to win Daytona because now his playoff chances are slim.
No, I don't believe in that. I don't think he's winning Daytona. No, sorry.
Joes, what have I said? Stop assuming that.
Really? He got wrecked in the last Coke Zero 400.
Well, you never know. Hendrick, and he could maybe actually win it, so don't assume.
And plus, Larson blew up on lap number 1, which was rigged.
Just, I'm just
look what Darian Gillian said. Look what
Darian.
No, wait. Look what Darian said. Chase fans, how we doing? Well, I bet they're pissed off.
Probably.
Well, I mean, Jost, there is someone who I follow on Twitter who's a Chase fan, and he's not happy.
I still need a COT diecast. No joke, you guys, but I really want to get a COT diecast. You know, the car of tomorrow. And you know, I know that you have a COT diecast.
Yeah, Bobby Labonte.
Yeah. No, that's the Gen 4 car. No, that's Gen 4. I'm talking about the car tomorrow. I heard you have a Cowboys double mint.
Oh, yeah, that one. But for 124s, I have a Gen 4 Bobby Labonte.
Hopefully you can find a Gen 4 Cowboys Kellogg scheme. Hey, Union, remember this picture?
Oh yeah, that there. They made the Nascar Twitter community famous.
Hey Ash, if you don't know this picture, there's actually a picture of Brad Keselowski inside of his car.
Oh wow!
Back when he used to drive the 2 car. That actually made Nascar Tour of Fame, man, basically. This was when the jet dryer incident with Montoya, basically. But then after that, then Keselowski got wrecked again. Yeah, Keselowski got wrecked in that 500. Remember, Union?
Alright, I just got a clarification.
Alright, here we go. Austin Dillon, Kyle Busch, Bubba Wallace coming in.
Larson 2, Ross Chastain.
Larson just came down, though. Or is that for the speeding penalty?
It's for his pastor penalty.
Wait, no, he's also changing tires.
Michael McDowell's got to do the same thing because he also got a penalty for being over the wall too soon. Wallace made the race off.
Wait, let me read this.
Come on, man, come on.
Still cannot access the
Larson won the race off.
Come on, can you tell me someone else besides Larson?
Kyle Busch lost 5.
Yeah, baby! First place!
We're in 5th now.
We got
Joes, don't say it too soon. Remember, Larson has to make his pastor penalty?
Joe!
Joe!
That's the rules.
Josh!
Why did you make that sound?
Come on, Josh!
That's part of the rules there, you idiot.
That was extra penalty.
Over a fucking penalty.
Between 55 gives us a first to lap 53. This yellow, they're saving some gaps right now. So this is where they're going to make all those guys feel a lot better about their fuel.
The last yellow flag ended 3 hours and 4 minutes. 3-5 on roll course.
So CJ's right now down a lap. He'll
I don't know why I made that noise. That was stupid.
Well, why would you do that?
I don't know why it came into my mouth, but still, it sucks. Bad season, Chase LA 2023.
His season hasn't good, mate.
Yeah, Tim, bad season, Chase LA 2023. And also, championship hangovers, Joey Logano 2023.
Yeah, but Chase selling it pretty much sacrifice for the system.
Fuel banner. Okay.
You sit right here for a minute. They pull them up and they run and they just this box off. They switch this box alone. And what they think is when the fuel finally runs out, we're going to run our car out of gas here. We're going to flip the switch and then turn this box on, which provides some fuel left in it when it was full. And then this box on, this box reserved. We all got it. Now, some guys put it in there, which might be the other rifle, we're always green rifle. The 7 years around the box, we're fuel to get you back to my is now in the information. More equals up. So this is how far you finish. So realize how old Glen is basically how far you get.
Chase Elliott's away.
It's basically there is 0 chance that box would get.
And they were talking about Chase Elliott hoping he did not have to go into a must-win situation at Daytona. Well, it's looking like he's going to be in a must-win situation at Daytona next week because of this, because of the fact that he ran out of fuel today.
It is a must-win now.
That's what I was saying. That's what I was saying. I said it was very likely. Jose, I was talking.
Sorry, I will show that in a minute. Ugh.
Anyways, Union, I was saying it was most likely he's going to be in a must-win situation because he ran out of fuel today. So, yeah, must-win situation for him entering Daytona next week.
Guys, guess what I just found?
What?
Look at that!
What the hell?
That is crazy!
What is that? Timothy is spamming!
That's making me laugh.
You forgot that you cannot spam because Union was
You're not supposed to spam. That causes Union to lag. 31 laps to go and 31 laps to go in the race while under our first caution. Is Union gonna lag out because of this? Timothy, did you forget that spamming on Union streams is prohibited?
Also, harsh in the live chat because why not?
Brad Kozlowski.
Harsh. Why?
He's referring that to your driver.
Yeah, I know that. But why?
Oh my gosh, I lost that was by far the worst
Ash, you
flag
actually
today.
wait, Ash, did you send him the Dynaco sign?
That was the worst flag I had so far today.
Yes, Yeah, she was saying that he sent me a raccoon GIF and SG group.
So you found the Dinoco sign from Toy Story.
It was actually saved from Toy Story.
I can't hear you, Ash, because some TV audios keep going over you.
That was just so you're back to
D&D 2.
until you
Okay, I said it was. I found the scene from the Dinoco thing from Toy Story and screenshotted that and showed it to Harsh.
Okay. Anyways, back to green.
Here we go.
No reason to backfish me, like bruh.
Jose, I wanted to hear Ash, and your audio was interrupting her, so it was valid. But
No,
stop with that bullshit.
I was about to mute myself.
Rewind. Will contact.
Byron gets the early lead. And right behind them is Bell and Almond, still side by side.
Christopher Bell. That was great from Nascar to do that.
When did Bell ever get up there in the top 3?
I have no idea.
And I see a new front paint scheme on him.
That's a special scheme for D-Walt.
It's all gray.
How the frick did we get up to 5th?
We'll contact Aaron.
Wait, why did Kyle Busch fall outside the top 10? And even Larson too?
We said Larson got a
had to make a pit stop, and Larson had to do his pass throw.
Why did he have to make another pit stop?
Larson, he had to do his pass through penalty. Remember speeding?
No, I'm talking about Kyle Busch. Why did he have to make another pit stop?
He didn't pit before the caution.
So everyone else that did pit stayed out?
Yes, they did.
Ugh. Well, I don't know if they can make it on fuel and tires because there might be 20 laps or 29 laps to go, and remember the pit window is 18. It's 18 to 22 laps, so there's going to be at least one more round of pit stops.
No, I heard something that they should be good to the end.
Are you sure about that, Union? Fuel might be a concern near the end.
I am sure.
Someone's trying to pass us. We're not even in the top 15. Dude, look at Byron's lead over Hamlin now.
Jeez, 1 second.
In just 2 laps under green. Just made it 2 laps because Byron just went over the start finish.
30 points above the sunlight for Bubba.
34 points still. Did you say it was 34 points, EMD?
30 points. I repeat, 30 points.
Okay. So you're not in that bad of a shape. Well, unless you get wrecked, then you fall below the cut line.
Oh my gosh, guys! You want to know what I just saw?
What?
101 points below the cut line.
Jeez.
How many points below the line?
101.
And who is that for?
What?
Who is that for? 101 points below the line?
Chase Elliott.
Dude!
Yeah,
It's in a must-win situation now.
You can't make up 100 points in one race by not winning.
Alex Bowman, he's 90.
Lo volvieron a meter a los pits para recargar el tanque, porque entonces Alan Gustafsson lo que cree es que no está funcionando su bomba secundaria.
Where the talk, yo?
So we're in 25th. So far, we're making a process.
Asegurarse de que Chase Elliott pueda llegar al final, poniéndole pues un litrito por ahí adicional que había perdido en las vueltas delanteras. Es válido. Les digo rápidamente, hasta ahora casi 200 personas han votado de ustedes. Buscan Nascar con circuitos, el 86% dice sí, el 14% perdón, dicen que no. Oye, está muy marcado
Yeah, I could see the playoff right now.
Dude, Chase Elliott is minus 100.
Oh, are you kidding me? Jokes are off the SG. I mean,
No, MLCG.
MLCG.
I meant to say that there.
Yeah. Of course, why? First Flores, then Tim, and now MLCG.
Apparently, Suarez is minus 43.
Yeah, I meant to say MLCG.
Oh my god, it's MLSG.
Why it have to be MLCG?
Joe's Harvick and Larson are making a bit of a comeback. They've gone up to 23rd and 24th.
Good.
They're making their way through the field one by one, and here comes Blaney to the outside of Reddick. This is for ninth, or is Reddick trying to get ninth from Blaney?
Guys, I just realized something.
Reddick gets around Blaney, so he takes ninth.
Guys, I just realized something.
What?
Darian Jinx Larson.
Are you kidding?
Chicago should even count because he's further back.
Harsh is saying that MLCG's reason is a family argument why his jokes are off. He mentioned it in Lily's server.
Yeah, for now, I don't know. Probably he might, but for now, I'll wait.
Is Byron going to make it 5 wins today? He's got 25 laps to go.
No way.
Is he going to make it 5 wins during this season? This would be insane if he gets his 5th win of the season.
If he does, then that's probably gonna be his first ever road course win.
He's definitely a serious threat to make the championship.
He's one of my picks along with Kyle Busch and Mark Truex.
He's definitely a serious threat, though.
I'm not sure about my 4th pick yet. I think I may pick Larson, maybe.
If he makes it, of course.
Probably Applebee's commercial.
Ooh, Applebee's.
An Applebee's commercial!
Applebee's. Just what was that?
No demon voice.
Just
why not?
You're not allowed to have a demon voice.
No demon voice.
And Exton is telling me that William Byron is
not in my head.
Exton is telling me that William Byron is like a Jimmy Johnson legend.
Not
Jimmy! We're on NASCAR nonstop. 33 laps to go. Or 20, not my mistake, 23, not 33.
Jimmy!
Seven-time Cup Series.
Jimmy!
7-time Cup Series champion.
Richard Petty and Dylan Hart Sr.
Byron's lead is so far over Hamlin. Hamill and Ross, he's trying to jinx Larson winning.
No, I don't think that's the case now. If it wasn't for freaking NASCAR doing this.
Do you not know that Larson is back in 23rd right now with Harvick being in 22nd?
If it wasn't for NASCAR, they would have been in the lead now.
But of course, they caught him speeding on pit road, so you really couldn't do anything about it.
And too fast exiting.
But Joe's, they had a reason to throw the caution because Ellie was stopped from the bus stop.
Hey Union, live chat. Even Brandon got the Applebee's commercial.
So basically, most of you guys who are in the U.S. got the Applebee's commercial, so you turn out.
Yep. All right, we're back on full screen.
All right, back to the race for me.
I didn't get it because I'm on a stream that doesn't have commercials.
Dude, Keselowski's up 19 spots since the restart.
And we're trying to get past Cindric, but he is being slow.
Brackets lost it, man. Holy shit.
Well, what place is Brad Keselowski at?
15.
Keselowski's still in 15th, but he's going for 14th. Keselowski's after you, EMD.
I know that. I can see it. He's been right behind me.
Will this be Keselowski's first time in a playoff since 2022?
Keselowski currently has a 7-point advantage over Kevin Harvick in the point standings.
This will be the first time Keselowski will be in the playoffs since 2021.
And basically, first time him in the playoffs.
So basically, with Brad being behind Wallace, it's basically Ash versus EMD.
If Brad is
don't pass.
If he passes Wallace, then Ash, you move to 14th, and Bubba Wallace drops to 15th.
Oh god, guys, Mickey Movies right behind me.
Also,
However, both of them are 10 seconds behind the leaders.
Oh yeah.
Hamlet's trying to catch up to Byron. Byron's the fastest one, I believe, so far. Yo, I'm gonna jinx that helmet that Rochester is gonna wreck.
What did you say, Joe?
I'm gonna jinx Rochester saying that he's gonna wreck because Helmet and Jinx Larson of winning, even though he's not now. All right, now we're 21st. Okay, interesting.
There's 21 laps to go at the Glen.
Anyways, time to check on Twitter, see if Darren Gillian did a jinx. Cannot wait to see what he said. I swear to God. Could have had a caution-free race. Yeah, first time we ever had a caution-free race, but nope, we didn't. Bro's had enough. Exactly. Yeah, I think Chase Elliott had enough.
Then he has ideas
left.
Oh.
Si les doy la lista en las que Nascar ha corrido en circuitos es altísima, pero de Riverside les decía 58, 61, 63 y 1988. Y así nos vamos, ya hay pistas desde el 49 se corría en Daytona.
Yeah, like I said, I don't think Elliott's win Daytona. Plus, he hasn't even won at Daytona yet. He only won Atlanta. They got asked super speedway tracks. I still don't count Atlanta as a super speedway. What is this? What is this?
What the?
What?
A car shovel? Oh hell no!
No.
No.
Actually, nice talking.
Okay, this car looked kind of nice. Look what this guy did. He put beers inside of his head.
Right.
What the heck?
Who put that there? What the hell?
I don't know, but that looked kind of cool, honestly.
That's a very weird look.
You think?
Well, we're down to 19 laps, and Byron is still leading, but there's gotta be at least one more pit stop.
Oh no, guys, look at this.
A grass truck.
A grass pickup truck.
I think he's gonna lose it.
No grass truck.
A grass pickup truck.
No grass truck.
No grass truck.
No grass truck.
The grass truck.
And EMD, what makes you say it's a grass pickup truck?
Well, look at the back of that. What the? What now?
What now? What the? Bruh!
That is bad.
What the fuck is that?
I don't even know.
What the hell?
I swore I will never ever gonna drive this thing. Look at the steering wheel.
No, it's spamming.
There. Look at this steering wheel. I swear.
No.
The steering wheel is a saw blade.
No, sir.
Wait,
no way.
wait, what's going on here?
Joe, look at that again. Look at the steering wheel. It's a saw blade.
What the heck?
No way in my life I will drive this. I will cut this.
And Union, Exton is failing to follow the rules on your streams by spamming the live chat.
No spamming, Exxon gas station.
Never.
Spamming is prohibited on Union streams. It makes him lag.
Yeah, which is why I banned it from here. And look at here.
But guys,
LPS.
Hey, look, Danielle's in the chat.
Oh, hello, LPS.
Danielle, my bestie.
Hello, Danielle. Good to see you.
Guys,
Joe, you are not gonna pass me.
Let's
get up here soon, AJ.
Oh! Yeah, I'm gonna pass you.
You're gonna get past Austin. You're gonna get past Austin Dillon. You're gonna pass him.
BGP, I am never driving this thing. I'm probably gonna cut myself.
What makes you say that?
I'm talking about this again. Look.
Yeah, the blades on it.
Yeah, it's saw blade steering wheel.
Oh no! Who got wrecked? Someone got wrecked. It's a Mustang. I don't know who is that.
Spin! Who's that?
Is that
Eric Almirola.
That's Almirola.
It's the 10. It's the 10 of Almirola.
Oh.
Stay green.
He was running 28, but they stayed green with 17 to go.
Oh no, guys! NASCAR group ASAP.
What?
The rain is coming for Foolish.
Oh no, rain is coming down for Foolish. That means the hurricane reached his area.
Oh shoot!
Yeah, there it goes. There come all spins on the 7th.
I was going to send that cursed image, but I just saw this. Like, oh my.
Extend, regardless if it's in the live chat or private chat, Union would lag.
I don't understand why no one.
It's not just the private chat.
I
mean, Union, have you?
Not terrible private chat.
Wait, so you don't lag if it's in the live chat?
No, NASCAR, no stop.
I couldn't hear you because EMD said something.
Wait, hold on 1 minute.
Union, did you say that you don't lag if someone? Did you say that you don't lag if someone spams in the live chat?
Not terrible as the private chat.
But you still lag even if someone does spam.
Yeah, in the private chat.
I'm talking about the live chat. You still lag even if someone spams the live chat, but it's just not as bad.
I don't know. I don't know how to explain this.
But still, it's prohibited from your stream, so no one should be doing it.
Yeah.
So Exton, learn not to spam for 24 hours, would you?
Take your pick. Head for the mountains.
Well, I just sent that image of the car and cursed image group.
Guys, LPS said that she's also in California, so she's also going to get hit by the hurricane. I think.
Oh, great! Also,
McDowell's slowing down.
Wait, McDowell's slow. Is he out of fuel again?
No.
Hold on. Is he out of fuel?
Looks like it.
McDowell's out of fuel.
Oh, man.
McDowell is out of fuel. Are we going under caution if he can't make it to the pit? No, he made it to pit road, but he's very slow. Can he even make it to the pit box?
He made.
Is he going to make it to the pit box, though? He's going slower. He's got to make it to the pit box.
He'll make it.
He can't catch a break today.
Game over.
Michael McDowell made it to his pit box, so he's safely there. Wait a minute. There's something going... Wait a minute. They're bringing up the hood.
Oh, suck your
No!
Something... No, McDowell, something broke on his car.
Oh.
They just said on the radio Michael McDowell could be losing power.
No.
Game over. So they have to check in the drivetrain area. This could be game over for McDowell.
Come on, he was doing good on the whole stage 1, half of stage 2, and now this.
What an unlucky day.
Yeah.
He already has such a good luck on winning the stage 1 and served for two penalties, and now he has to deal with this power. And expired.
And I guess Molly's gonna lose her mind.
Yeah, it looks like McDowell is done for the day due to this engine problem that he's dealing with.
Yeah, and I believe also that Molly is gonna lose her mind.
So Michael McDowell did not run out of fuel. He possibly lost power to the car.
He's trying to refire it.
Exton, why are you spamming?
They're showing it on the replay. He tried to refire the car, but it just didn't want to go. Yeah, the throttle does not sound right. That's a signal of power loss in the car. Tyler Reddick just got really far in front of him. He was very slow off of turn 6. That's where he started falling down, turn 6. They were talking about the motor possibly losing power to the steering, I believe, or something.
One of the crew members
They're trying. One of his crew members is trying to diagnose the car, thinking if it actually has a major problem in the drivetrain area. But yeah, this is going to hurt Michael McDowell's performance for sure. Wait, you guys have a favorite song that is related to racing? Well, Ash, do you know that song "Real Gone" from the start of the movie Cars?
Yes, I actually do know that.
That's one of my favorite ones.
I don't have a favorite one, but I like remix songs.
Now they're saying if Michael McDowell cannot get his car refired or get it back up to minimum speed, he will be out of the race.
Yeah, game over.
So if Michael McDowell doesn't get this refired shortly, he's going to be out of the race, and he's going to be possibly the only car out of the race because we're down to just 12 laps to go. And Byron is still leading ahead of Hamlin by 1.5 seconds. And then Bell's another 1.9. How is that log man in the top 10?
Oh, he's not winning anyway, and he's not going to win. He's not.
But how is he in the top 10?
I don't know.
He may be 14 seconds behind and another 4 seconds behind Blaney, but still, I want someone else besides him to get in the top 10.
Don't get Tracy. Don't get Tracy to go on top 10.
Guys, I just got confirmed McDowell is done.
No!
Game over for McDowell.
Are you kidding me? Come on.
After he won last week at Indianapolis, his luck here is done.
Come on, that's rigged.
Joe, it's not rigged.
Joe, how is that even rigged?
Yeah, I don't count that as rigged. It's how the engine works sometimes.
That doesn't happen when I get a car. Bye. See you at Daytona, McDowell.
I still cannot pass 10 out.
You know, I'm just gonna leave this here.
No!
You know what? Back to backstage.
Here we go.
Yep, Michael McDowell, DNF, not being able to finish at the Glen. They're pushing his car back to the garage.
It just said blow engine.
Blown engine.
You got exploded.
No!
Oh!
It just says off now. What are you going to do? Say out.
A las que no estamos acostumbrados a voltear, ¿sí? Puede ser, ¿eh? ¿Y de dónde sale esto?
He's McDonald.
I was not happy with hearing McDowell here on parade.
Si ustedes vieron cómo se movía la cabeza de Arnetti, pero de cualquier piloto cuando llegan a la 1, faltan 10.
10 more laps to go, and I believe Byron could win this unless if we get a caution.
So don't say this.
Let's win of the season for Senor Byron.
10 laps to go.
Literally, this race has only had one caution, and we have 10 laps left.
AJ, I told you I could pass you because I'm now in 19th. So say that.
Brackers lost it Bob a little bit.
Wait, Danielle, if you're still in the chat, are you actually in the path of this hurricane to get hit by it?
No way.
If she was still there.
That's what I said. If she's still in the chat, is she in the path of getting hit by this hurricane? Even though the storm is a tropical depression, it downgraded 3 categories yesterday. It was at a C4 the last time we checked, and last night it got downgraded from C4 to C1. And then by the time it was going to reach San Diego, it was a tropical depression. However, just because it's a tropical depression, it can still cause major flooding in some counties where it's going to hit.
It's going to hit her.
Yep, Molly just found out.
Yep, it's going to come at 4:30 p.m. in the weather app. Oh, shit. So Daniel is getting hit by the hurricane.
So now LPS, Foolish, and him, and along with everyone who lives there is going to be hit by it.
Ashley Homestar.
Oh, shit.
I'm not actually star ride. I'm just saying at 3. I'm saying with the race so far.
Well, I already know Brandon is in it.
Oh my gosh, he lost it.
I did hear her rage, but just not that great because of her headphones.
Yeah. Also, I cannot rage that much loud due to personal reasons.
Well, we know that, and that's one reason why you said you mainly stay muted due to background noises.
McDowell's out of the car.
Yeah, basically.
Yep.
The only thing is, can background noises still be heard if someone has a headset on?
I mean, that's what.
I don't know if that's the case.
I mean, there could be sometimes where I replace some stream sometimes. For me, I can still hear background noises.
And apparently, Molly found out about Michael McDowell being out of the race due to a blown engine.
Muchas gracias por acompañarnos.
8 laps to go, and Byron still has the lead, but does he have enough fuel, though? I'm just wondering, do they have the fuel to make it to the end?
Maybe.
Y recuerden también que si nos arroban en sus historias de Instagram, las vamos reposteando para que se sigan entre ustedes. Ahí me encuentran en @jccasco en X, en X, como ustedes le digan. Y @jccasco y olea en Instagram.
Vamos entonces con las últimas 8. De aquí hasta el final. Tienen prohibido levantarse de su sillón.
Recuerden que ya nos volvimos changos hace un rato, pero todavía cabe la posibilidad de que caiga la changación, faltando 7 vueltas para la finalización. Dice, bueno, pues son las altas y las bajas que tiene el motorsport. Me hubiera gustado ganar back to back. Nuestro auto estaba muy rápido. Tuvimos esa penalización y eso nos mandó hacia atrás. Pero eso no hay.
And now MTA finally got his internet back on, but way after the race, though.
Yeah,
they got 7.
They're interviewing McDowell right now. He was talking about an engine or electrical issue, and that the car just powered off. So the car powered and shut off because of an electrical issue in the engine area.
Vamos a terminar los playoffs. El día de hoy tal vez no era nuestro día.
Definitivamente estaba muy rápido.
At least McDowell's in the playoffs. Good thing.
Due to that win at Indianapolis, he is in the playoffs.
I mean, if McDowell didn't win Indy, then he would have been below the playoffs at this moment.
Yeah, so that win at Indy is what got him into the playoffs. So thank God. So he must be lucky that he's locked the spot into the playoffs.
Shane Van Gissenberg ha sido liberado por el equipo de Jamie Williams.
Well, Union, when we said we hope to have good luck, it didn't look like it.
Yeah, because we were struggling to get past Sindrick.
I don't even know if we're running in the top 20 right now.
How do you see Tyler? He's 14th.
14th? Well, that's decent. It's below the top 10, but it's inside the top 15. We're not.
Yeah. He's been inside the top 20 since the restart.
Well, and then Larson and Harvick, on the other hand, I believe they're also inside the top 20.
Larson is, but Harvick, no.
Harvick's just having a bad season. He has been winless this whole season, if you didn't know. The only time he had really good chances of winning was at Phoenix.
I'm still saying this. He should have won Phoenix, not Byron or Larson.
Yeah, he should have. And also at Pocono, he might have had a chance to win Pocono, but of course, due to that caution, when Ryan Preece was stuck on the track, they threw the caution when Hamlin was out front, which got him the win at Pocono. When Harvick had a chance at that.
No, he didn't have a chance at that either because the caution came out of the final and Harvick was not in the top two.
He was in fourth at the end of the race.
We already got 5 laps to go this race. Wow, so good. Top 10. And where did Chris Busch come in 7th place?
Guys, remember seeing the wind speed that Foolish showed earlier? It's going up.
Oh shit! I already saw it.
The winds earlier were 20 miles blowing south. The winds are still blowing south, but now it's slightly southeast at 31 miles per hour.
Oh no.
4 laps? Is that 4? That's 4 laps. Does Byron have the fuel to make it to the end? I'm very concerned if he has enough fuel to make it.
I believe he has enough.
I think he has enough.
I don't know about that yet. And if he does have enough fuel to make it, this will literally be his 5th career win of this season. Of this one season, he's going to have 5 career wins if he pulls this off.
5th win this season.
I think he might have it because he's literally 2.6 seconds over Hamlin and 3.4 seconds over Bell. They're going. Dude, Todd Gilliland is somehow in 11. Dude, literally, Todd Gilliland in the 30 is 11 somehow. He's right behind Logano. This has got to be one of his best days. He's normally never inside the top 20 most of the time, and he's right here, just outside the top 10.
He's wrong. He's had better days before. In fact, he even had a top 5 once at Indy back last year.
Indy?
Yeah.
Wallace is at 12th right now.
Pass Stenhouse, thank you. Yeah, go past Stenhouse.
Wallace is plus 32 now. Allman in a must-win situation, minus 72. 3 laps to go. Byron's still the leader. Only 1 caution so far in this entire race.
No, we got the same reason.
This is crazy. 1 caution.
I mean, if there was no caution, this probably would have been a caution-free race there would have been 1 race we ever see with no cautions.
That's happened last year on the Glen.
Last year at the Glen, they were green flagged the whole way.
Last year was St. Colby and St. John, St. Jude. Well, when you get cautions at the final stage,
Huh. Well, I wonder if there's ever been a time where a race has just been green the whole way, where there's been no cautions.
We got 2 laps to go.
Remember, if a caution comes out at this time, then they will have to have a restart. But if Byron can reach the white flag and the caution comes out after, then the race will be called.
I think everyone knows that each piece. So I don't think.
Yeah, I think Byron's gonna win.
Byron's hoping to reach the white flag unless a caution comes out, so that he knows he's won the road course at Watkins Glen. He'll have the victory if he can reach the white flag and then a caution flies after. Otherwise, he'll just have to run straight to the checkered.
Larson's on 19th.
Very close here. Byron's coming around looking for the white flag, coming off of turn 8.
Turn 7, actually.
That's turn 8, isn't it?
No, there's only turn 7.
Yeah, white flag is in the air. One more lap.
Byron!
We're
We're into the white flag!
White flag in the air.
Another race, another freaking.
Are we changing the banner color to white?
Ow, my God. He's been doing so well at the Glen now.
It looks like Byron might have the win at the Glen. It looks like he has enough fuel to make it.
This time is William Byron going to take this victory.
He's at the bus stop, going across those curbs.
Oh, he's slowing, isn't he?
No, he's not slowing down. Coming around turn 5. Going down the backstretch, heading to turn 6. Now entering turn 6 for William Byron. Way ahead of Hamlin, he is. Off of the final turn, turn number 7.
Yep, Byron's the winner.
The line. Byron is gonna win the race at the Glen.
Wins at Watkins Glen.
Byron wins at the Glen.
Hey, at least it was consistent this time.
Alright, here comes turn 6.
We got 19.
Byron is your Glen race winner, and he's already doing the burnouts.
People do that. People like to do burnouts at that part.
Turn 7 for the final time.
Yeah, he's literally burning up them tires. I can see smoke everywhere.
And it comes at Watkins Glen.
5th win this season for William
Wait,
Byron.
Larson and Dylan got spun at turn 7.
What happened?
Larson and Dylan spun at the final turn.
Austin Dillon spinning on the final turn.
Dylan has damage.
Dude, what happened here? Dylan is trying to fire it up, trying to get to the finish, and now the caution's out.
And there goes caution.
The caution flag is out now. What happened here? I'm looking. What? Hold up. What? Dylan made contact with Larson, and Corey LaJoy was right behind him, and they both spun. Austin Dillon, I don't know if he kept it off the wall, but that was extremely close. But him and Larson made contact off of that final turn. Really, right. Dylan barely kept his car off the wall there. But then Larson so Dylan decides to make contact with Larson, and they both spun out as a result.
Now they decided to wreck.
Dylan, you're a freaking idiot for that. Come on, man.
Wait, no, LaJoy was behind him.
I'm confused, honestly. I don't even know what happened there. But come on, we could have got a 19th place finish if it wasn't for that.
I don't know what just happened.
Larson was first before Dylan, so it wasn't
the wreck happened.
I don't even know anymore. Well, at least
that
our
was
teammate
not
won
Dylan's
this.
fault there.
I don't know. I need to see. I need to check this more often on YouTube.
That is not Dylan's
Also, vice chair is just fourth.
Well, Union, I saw him coming down onto Larson there. I mean, did he have to lock up the tires or something?
I don't know.
Roll the burnout.
There he goes, burning up the tires again.
5th win this season, alright for William Byron.
5th win this season for William Byron.
Looks like
And
this
we got
season,
14, so not
I
bad.
think Hendrick is the most dominant team in Watkins Glen, honestly.
By this point, William Byron's going to have the best season just so far.
Oh, great.
Oh,
Guys, our friend Adrian is under a flood watch.
Oh, great! Now him too.
Oh, great.
He's also
Well, Adrian's in California, so he's in the direction of the storm. So yeah.
He blew a tire.
Oh, also, guys, I want to clarify this here. With a repeat winner today,
Byron getting a round of applause and celebrations from the crowd.
Beach Beat, can you not interrupt me? I was talking.
Sorry.
Yeah, with Byron's win today, both Kevin Harvick and Brad Keselowski are locked into the playoffs.
Yeah.
Well, I had enough points, so I guess it's just down to Wallace if he can make it.
Yeah, only one spot remains, and if we get a new winner, Bubba will be out, unless a Bubba wins.
Wait, are Harvick and Keselowski locked in?
Yes.
They are?
Oh, Bubba win.
Well, at least a Hendrick member won. How many wins are these? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 wins for Team Hendrick.
First career win for World Cup at William Byron.
5 wins in a row for Hendrick Motorsports at Watkins Glen. Like, oh my god. Yeah, I hope that doesn't. I hope nobody changed that. I want the team to keep dominating at Watkins Glen.
Yeah, but
let me get my thoughts on
that. The incident right there.
Well, you know, I had to check more of the replay.
I'll look for a replay on YouTube so I can send it to you.
Yeah, because watching only once does not resolve it.
Anyways, I'm gonna bring some.
So I need to check footage.
Yeah, sorry.
Whoa, where do you came from? Big crew, man. Whoa.
In my opinion, this race was kind of boring, but it was okay, honestly.
Probably the worst road course race I've ever watched in a while.
It was okay, I guess.
Only one caution throughout this entire race.
I mean, what are the odds?
We've only got one.
Maddie, I bet you're glad about this. Harvick and Brad had enough points, therefore they have locked spots into the playoffs.
Wait, did they just announce it or something?
Wow.
So Maddie, this means that your driver Harvick is locked into the playoffs.
About time.
Did they announce it or something?
So he's gonna be in the playoffs when we reach the round of 16 after Daytona, because that's our final race in the regular season. Then we go to the playoffs.
Oh, yeah.
So this means there is only one spot left in the playoffs, which Wallace has the last spot as of now. He is 32 points ahead of Ty Gibbs, and if he can maintain one more good race without getting wrecked, Wallace should be the last one advancing to the playoffs.
Please, man, please. I'll pray myself.
So EMD, as long as Bubba Wallace has a decent or good finish at Daytona at the night race for the Coke Zero Sugar 400, you should be the last one advancing.
I have high hopes when
I'm pretty sure that Brad and Harvick's crew are pretty excited that they gained enough points to get locked in. So 15 drivers have been locked into the playoffs with one spot remaining. So stay tuned for next week at Coke Zero Sugar 400 to find out who's going to take the last playoff spot.
Yeah. And now it is time I give out my thoughts on this race. I actually think it was a pretty good race, and I'm really, really happy that Harvick is locked into the playoffs. I mean, I thought that he was not going to get into the playoffs, but turns out I was wrong.
Even some of our other drivers, Martin Truex, Kyle Busch, Kyle Larson, AJ Allmendinger, and then other drivers, they're also locked in too.
Anyway, we'll wrap it. We're gonna wrap this up, I guess.
Yeah, not yet. I need to bring in some other people. I'm gonna remove Maddie next so I can bring Freddie in.
Dude, what can I say? This race, oh my god.
Alright, I'm gonna turn on my TV then.
I'm giving out my thoughts on this race now. So this race in particular was really good. It turned out to be very well, despite there was only one caution. After all, we had a really good race. William Byron maintained a really good lead for the most part. Was able to still make it on fuel, and he just takes it home here at the Glen. So congrats to William Byron, and this was a really good race. Okay, so here's the playoff standings. So William Byron makes the win number 5. Brad and Harvick are locked in. Yep, they're locked in. So Bubba Wallace is currently the last one in the spot to advance with 32 points over Gibbs. Then Daniel Suarez minus 49, AJ Allmendinger minus 72, and Bowman minus 96.
Yeah. I'm trying to talk first.
Sorry.
Yeah, but Frank, did you happen to see that ball I got last night, BB Plus?
Yeah, I did. Yeah, I did. Wait, what color was it again?
Even Christopher Bell's locked in.
Pink and green.
But yeah, about the race though, I would just say what a race this thing was.
Even Christopher Bell's locked in too when he won at the Bristol Dirt.
Dude, what a race!
I am for you guys 4 out of 10 today.
I am telling you,
what a 6.5 out of 10 for me.
Only one caution. What was that?
We had that before, like maybe other races, I don't know.
I might say I could probably give it a 7 out of 10.
Yeah.
Denny Hamlin got a second place finish, and the crowd is silent right now about this.
Our first top 10 in the World Cup next year.
Hey, EMD, what's your rating on the race? Opinion.
Well, it was a good race. Even though I never get to go to Watkins Glen, but it was still a good race. I'll say that.
I give this race a 7 out of 10.
Yeah,
I give this race an 8 out of 10.
5 out of 10.
I give it a 4.
6.5.
8.5 from me.
Oh, so that's close to 7 right there, Joe, that you got.
Yeah.
And Tim's is a 5 out of 10.
This was kind of boring, but oh well.
It was.
Kind of enjoyable, though. It's your opinion if you call it that.
It was kind of one spin though.
Yeah.
It's Eric on the ball.
EMD, just to tell you this before we pack our bags and head to Daytona next week for the Coke Zero Sugar 400 night race, I really hope you can have a good or decent finish, because if so, you'll be able to advance to the playoffs and join the rest of us there. So as long as you can avoid getting wrecked by anyone and finish well, and no one else below the cut line wins, then you will definitely be advancing.
Guys, we need to tell this before we end this. This race was 1 hour and 58 minutes.
Almost 2 hours.
Yeah.
Would this have to be? I think this has to be one of the shortest races.
This wasn't that long of a race, like
considering it was a smaller road course, because Watkins Glen is not really a massive road course, and another thing, there was a less amount of turns and only 90 laps.
Yeah, like, oh man, what a short racetrack.
Yeah, but I know that when we go to Daytona, then we're going very long track racing. Daytona's 2.5 miles, and they're always going to be on the throttle when they're at Daytona or Talladega. So when we go racing, we're going to go back to very long speed racing, and we're going to be stepping up. We're going to have our feet down on that throttle all time.
Yeah, no, I just realized something.
What?
I know something will happen at victory. Like, I know Byron is gonna use the big ass hat.
Oh no! You don't.
He's gonna do that where?
Oh no!
Are you serious? Wait, they're showing what happened between Dylan and Larson again.
Hey, let's go to the replay.
Yeah.
Okay. Let's see. Okay, so Larson's. Okay, so Dylan got to the inside. It looks like, or is that the outside? And then Larson went off track a little bit. And then he had to get back in, and then Dylan. Oh, wait, did Larson slide the wheels?
That's Larson.
Wait, I think Larson might have locked it up a little bit, because I saw smoke coming from him and not Dylan.
Yeah, hey Timothy.
It was Larson's fault there.
Yeah, so Larson had to lock up the tires, and then he basically slid into Dylan, I think.
Yes. Hey Timothy. Yes. Haircut.
Now I get the
points.
She got one.
I'll see Joe and I'll see how the discussion.
I'll go.
MTA group chat 3.
We're having a
Yeah,
discussion.
Any thoughts for this?
7.5 out of 10 race. Yes, it was good. Yeah, it was good, but not the best thing created. And Brian winning. Congratulations, Dexton. And that's all what I have to say. 7.5 out of 10.
The race is going to be put to a close. But Ash, before we do you have any thoughts on how this race went?
I would say it's a good race, but like not really like bad, to be honest.
What would you rate it from 0 to 10?
I mean, it's kind of tough. So, I would probably rate this like a 6 out of 10.
6 out of 10. Okay. Well, Union has the lowest rating because he said he rated this a 4 out of 10.
I rated it a 5.
Or I may give it a 5 out of 10. I don't know. Or maybe
I rated it 8 out of 10. This was a pretty good one, if I'm not mistaken.
8.5 for me.
I rated it a 5.
6.5 for Joe.
Guys, here's the driver standings.
Anyways, for real this time, guys. Race is over.
Wait, I'll end it here.
Well, the race is over anyway. So, guys, stream is ending now. You saw the playoff points one last time by Joe's. So tune in next week for Daytona, which SB is still going to be hosting it, but he'll be on phone because his PC is still under repair. I don't even know if he's ever going to get it back anytime soon. But until then, we will see you guys next time, and tune into SB's channel next week for Daytona.
I do want to say this. I am going live for Xfinity for the Daytona race as well.
I was just doing the outro for you, Union, giving you a helping hand.
I know, but I also wanted to say that.
What do you want to say, Tim?
So yeah. Hope you guys at least enjoy this race action.
I'm also going to be doing Xfinity for Daytona as well, and trucks for Milwaukee Mile. That's a new one.
Trucks are gonna wait. This is a new one for the truck series.
Trucks are not going to be at Daytona, but next week they will be in Milwaukee Mile.
Huh. Okay.
Going live for that one.
We hope you guys enjoyed today's race at the Glen. See you next time.
So thank you guys for watching this race action, and next one that will be coming, and next race action I'll be doing will be Darlington next month to start the playoffs. Then it'll be Texas and then the Roll. So hope you guys enjoy this stream here, and stay tuned for my next stream for tomorrow. So thank you for watching, and we'll see you guys in the next stream.
Tune in 3 weeks later.
Your family. The mission.